Now it's live. You gonna hit an intro, or we're just gonna sit here?
Glitch.
Oh, try again. We can do it. We can do it. Glitch in the Matrix. A swing. I like swings. When's the last time you got out on a swing?
A while.
Yeah, dude, it's fun. I have one in my backyard. I'm afraid it's gonna break though.
Well, I was about to say, just go get some new chains at Home Depot and a tire and see what we can drill some whole shit in it.
Well, you know what? I mean, you look at it and it's never budged. So I feel like I can still swing on it. It's in the backyard there. It came with the house.
I'll get a message going, Ray, it budged.
All right, that's all.
I try not to.
Really?
Not to.
Because you talk. Well, now you're talking about it. Also, you put it on Facebook all the time just to piss people off.
Yeah.
Which is listen. Now that I know you as well as I do, it's funny to me because I see people like making a terrible mistake.
You're just like,
yeah. Like people just making the terrible mistake of getting into an argument with you. Like
I know.
I say all the time. It's like trying to argue that you try to argue the sky isn't blue, and someone's like, it's right there. It's fucking blue. And they're pulling their hair out.
It's
like,
turquoise.
Nope.
It's
like,
turquoise.
Yeah.
Okay. Outside of the knockdown in the third, I had Francis Ngannou winning on points by multiple rounds, 2, 3, maybe even 4 rounds. How on earth do you score this fight for Tyson Fury?
I had
You knew there was no way, dude. You knew there was. Sorry, before I get to her, sorry, I was just gonna say you knew there was no way the judges were gonna give
Yeah.
It was never gonna happen, no matter what Francis did. He was not gonna get 2 out of 3 judges on this card. It's too bad for boxing if he loses. I've never ever seen a fight where I saw it. I'm like, that didn't happen though. That didn't happen. Like I honestly saw. Still to this day, I don't believe that happened.
No, not at all. I do not. I don't get it. I don't understand what the hell. Like, okay,
It's gone full WWE, man. There's not like, no, dude. That wasn't real. That didn't actually happen. No. Bro Plata, where black people and white people talk nonsense.
Hi everybody, Bro Plata on a Tuesday, reacting to UFC 303, which I should have. Oh, I know what I should have did. Shit.
You should have called it. Do you believe in magic?
Or don't. Or I was gonna do something with that. Don't trust me.
303. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought of the 303 joke as well, but I don't know if anyone would get it.
Probably not, but I would be okay with it. I'd put that up there. Although spur of the moment, because of the amount, like the last minute change to the co-main event, fit a little bit more perfectly.
Oh, that's what it was? I'm not going to lie. I didn't get it.
Spur. It's because of the fact that Dan Ige
and
showed up.
Now do you explain it? You could have done better.
I know.
Could have done better.
Better
could have been done. But you know what? Not a whole lot to say about it. Pereira won again. Not surprising. Ige came out of nowhere. Good for him to fight and didn't win. Also not surprising. Nothing surprising.
The problem with Ige is, and give it the, waking up still from a massage. Fucking.
Is that what he said?
That's what he said when he got the call to fight that night.
So the same way Deshaun Watson found out he was traded to the Browns.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was with his regular, I think.
Mm-hmm.
That was how it goes. But yeah, 4 hours before the fight popped off, this dude was, as he said, taking a nap, getting a massage. And he's like, they need a fighter. And he's like, I will be there. And I mean, third round was all Dan Ige, but like he couldn't get anything going against Lopez.
Well, that's hard for anyone to do in any situation against anyone, but a guy that he probably wouldn't have beat anyway, I don't think, even with a full camp. That's hard. Well, good for him from doing it, and I hope he got some money out of it, and hopefully he's okay. I'm pretty sure the UFC will not hold this loss against him at all. They shouldn't. It's 4 fucking hours. He saved the co-main event. I mean, kind
He
of.
just had a contract extension, probably. Dan is like, thank you. Christmas vacation is
Better.
bought for your entire family.
Better. They better have a mysterious man in a suit hand him a briefcase at his doorstep as well.
Yes.
That should also
Fedora.
happen. Yes, and a violin case.
Oh man.
Could
Yeah,
be a Tommy
the
gun. Could be anything.
card was pretty good though. I mean, it was.
I saw the Pfeiffer knockout. That was fucking nasty. And I saw
Yeah.
that. I saw Peyton Talbot, whose name surprises me that he's not a 270-pound relief pitcher for the Lake County Captains. Here goes Peyton Talbot.
He looks more like a more in shape and young Carlos Newton. Like he kind of
A little
looks
bit.
like if
Yeah, a little
Carlos like
Well,
took
Carlos
his shit
Newton was
seriously.
in pretty good shape. I don't know about more in shape, but he definitely
mean,
looks like a younger one.
He's like a twink Carlos Newton. The dude's
Twink, that
like,
makes more
thin.
sense. Twink Carlos Newton makes more sense than in
Yeah.
shape. Carlos Newton was a tank.
I'm talking like marathon runner in shape. That's what like
Sure,
in
but
shape
Carlos
for
Newton
me.
was a fucking monster.
He was a tank.
He was ripped as fuck.
And yeah, dude, for the I actually did some bets with Laura. We went to B-Dubs and watched the thing after going to hang out with her sister and her brother-in-law and their kid at an arcade on Sunday or Saturday. I went, you want to go to B-Dubs? And we got to watch the fights. So it was fun.
And did you get in a fight? Did you try to fight somebody again in front of
Actually-
a family? Come on, I know you did.
No. I was on my best behavior.
Okay.
Actually, it's kind of funny. I ran track with the brother-in-law. His senior year was my freshman year, and he was on like the track team with me in Menor. So that was kind of a cool little, small world kind of thing.
It feels like everyone from Northeast Ohio went to Mentor. A lot of people that's how big of a school that is. It's just like
2,000 kids, bitch.
no, so many people from Northeast Ohio, but half of them went to Mentor somehow. And there's so many districts in that area. There's hundreds of schools in that area. They all went to Mentor because Mentor's a bunch of fucking rich kids stacked in a fucking school of 10,000 people.
Have you ever been? You've never been to the Menor Headlands, then, dude. You don't know what.
Ray, you're all
is
rich
in-
kids. Stop trying to
until you go
deny
to
it.
the Menor
Rich kid.
Headlands.
Rich kid. Stop trying to deny it. Rich kid. Hi, Pauls.
Yo, what up,
I'm
Tim?
white trash,
Oh,
let's all
nothing,
be
man.
honest.
Was. Anyway, how's everyone?
No,
Good?
I
Okay.
am.
I know you are. It's fine. I just.
Uh,
I'm watching my niece's game on Game Changer right now, which is like it's just like that. So I'm just waiting for things to happen. Ground outs and
They should
beat
do
this team by
a-
a lot.
They should do
It
like a
does talk.
backyard baseball theme to it. Like do it, but a backyard baseball theme would kind of be cool to that. We have just get like cartoon kids running around the fucking bases, like in the backyard
That'd be
sports
fun.
franchises.
People can put like video on here, and they don't do it very often, but it bums me out because I like to have the video when I'm not there. I'm not there because I'm here with you guys. You're welcome, audience.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome that Tim has graced you with his presence.
They had 2 yesterday. I went to, so
Nice.
it was fine. They won those both. This is their last. This is her last rec league game of the regular season. And they have a rec league tournament next week. So I'm going to be gone from. I'm leaving tomorrow. I'll be back next Tuesday, but I'm pretty sure I'll be here on time for the show on Tuesday.
Okay, yeah, we're not doing a show Thursday for 4th of July. We'll be taking
What
a
if
break.
I was not? If I was around, I would, but I don't know what we're doing. So
I would have said day drink stream so I could at least go hang out with Laura and her family because that's what I'm going to be doing.
Can I ask the question, Tim? Do they in your niece's league? Do they hit off of a tee or do they pitch to each other?
No. This is 12U. They pitch to each other.
Okay, underhand.
Yeah, the windmill. I mean, yeah, it's fast pitch.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, it's
Also,
pretty-
I got a second question. Are y'all familiar with the a guy who streams here on YT by the name of ITP MMA, In the Pocket MMA?
Not me.
No.
No. Well, he's doing some numbers, but with y'all's blessing, I wanted to see if we could, have him on.
Yeah, if you want to ask him, we'll have people. We'll do collabs with other YouTubers.
Okay, sure.
As long as I'm allowed to talk shit.
What happened?
Well, as long as I'm allowed to talk shit. You think you're cool because you got numbers? Huh? Because people actually fucking watch you? You think you're better than us?
Well, I think it'd be great to network. He seems like a cool guy, and I think you guys would like him.
Yeah.
I don't like anybody. I don't even like Ray.
I know.
You guys love each other. Come on.
I mean,
in a platonic, non-cuddle way, yes. I will say
just in a gay way, just completely gay, real gay.
A lot of butt touching. Butt touching.
I figured something out recently. My theory on life is that life is just the law of polarity repeating itself over and over.
I mean, definitely history does repeat itself. I mean, we're living in that right now, especially with the Wilson administration we have in the office right now. Edith is doing her best.
Oh yeah, did y'all watch that debate last week?
I'm not gonna talk about it.
A bit, but I couldn't watch much. Just couldn't watch much, dude. It
was hard. It was hard. Like I just saw the highlights, but I heard it was hard for because it was like two senile men. That was I heard both of them wear diapers. Not making fun of them. Just I hear that both of them wear diapers.
Again, I don't know if I've ever seen proof of the other one's senility, but Biden for sure.
Well,
Biden's
maybe.
senility. Sanity,
well,
I'll give
one
you
was
that,
almost
but
dead. The other one wasn't said. Dude, when they did the fact checking afterwards, it was so funny. Like they had 4 things for Biden, and it was 30 for Trump. The fact check was so ridiculous.
Do y'all remember when
anyway,
what was the guy's name that owned the
Doesn't
Oakland
matter.
Raiders?
Davis, Al Davis.
Al Davis, right? They compared him to Montgomery
Al
Burns.
Davis.
I remember at one press conference. The man brought out an overhead projector. You remember those from school?
Yeah.
And he had a overhead projector, and he was trying to at a press conference, he was trying to point stuff out to the media, and it's even at that time, this is 15 years after overhead projectors was played out, and it was this guy was so out of touch. And it's you could do a PowerPoint presentation or whatever, but it's he didn't know, this is all he knows. It's I would have
loved for that to be the debate. If they would have both brought out overhead projectors, I would have been thrilled.
Yeah, but it was
here's my drawing of my hand. I did it all by myself.
Well, it's the biggest hand. I traced my own hand. Too big for the projector. Yeah.
No, I was just gonna say towards the end there, I heard that Al Davis's family, he didn't really run the whole team. He was just the figurehead. He was just the name. His kids ran the team.
That's
because
probably true. Yeah,
because he couldn't really. And I heard it was the same thing for Joe Paterno. Towards the end, they call him the head coach, but he wasn't really running the day to day.
I don't know how true that was, because you talk to different people, they say different things about that. So I don't know.
Well, I just feel like Joe Biden, I know he is current.
Well, all head coaches delegate. It's not so I think they said he was the unquestioned leader, but he delegated. He let his offensive coordinator run the offense and his defensive coordinator run the defense. That's not strange. That's normal.
Man, I heard he was having a hard time staying awake during practices, and he was nobody really they only listened to him just out of respect, but they didn't really listen to him the players.
Well, yeah, he was 90 billion years old.
No, I know. That's what I know. So it's out of respect. They were yeah, coach.
You died 3 months after he was fired. So he had one foot in the grave for a long time. So, but the reason his last few games he was in the booth is because he was trying to show he's trying to show his kicker how to do an onside kick, and he hurt himself.
No, I don't know if you're making a joke or not, but no, I
That's
heard.
real. That's what happened. I think.
I heard
He
that
tried to
Joe
kick a ball,
Paterno.
and he-
I heard that Joe Paterno was so out of touch, like he was referring to players from like players he used to coach during the 1980s and stuff like that in the 2000 teens. Like he was like forgetting, like he's trying to bring back offenses from the 70s and shit. Like they're like, coach, that's
yeah,
not.
but they were winning.
No, I know, but it's like, but like Ray said, a good leader knows how to delegate, and I feel like whoever was really in charge of Penn State just made him think that he was running things when in reality, you know, there were other people that were running things.
I mean, his son worked for him at the time. His son was one of the coaches, and man, I can't remember the defensive coordinator's name. What was his name?
Who's the one pervert that was looking at guys in the locker room?
Sandusky. That was
Sandusky. Yes.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Debate was just an opportunity to show the Dems and people that normally don't pay attention to politics that Biden needs replaced. Obama wants full control back, so we'll bring in the Big Mike or Hillary. I said they should let Obama be the first president in history to three-peat. They should let him go back to back to back like Jordan.
They can't do that. I don't think they'll do it. I don't think the Democrats will replace them. I think they should, but they won't. That's all I have to say about that. I'm done talking about it. It's going to make me pissed off. I just hope the whole country doesn't fall apart. We're not all fucked, no matter what happens. But I think we probably are. All right. Hold on. My niece is up. Come on.
Okay.
1-0.
Go niece.
Foul ball. Hit the ball. Hit the fucking ball. She's been on a strikeout. Not what I'm telling everybody what's going on live right now. She can't strike out. Don't embarrass me. Come on.
Oh, when is the All-Star game?
A couple weeks. It's pretty soon.
And are you like in a couple days? Are you planning to let off some fireworks?
I'm gonna be in Pennsylvania with my family. I don't know what we're doing.
Oh, okay.
I have no interest in fireworks ever. I never have. I don't really find them entertaining.
Oh no.
But no.
I was gonna say if you do, just don't be like Jason Pierre-Paul, man. Make sure when you light it, you step away.
Jason Pierre-Paul. Yeah.
Do not hold those things in your hand, man.
Put it in reverse, Terry. Yeah. Well, all right. She's got 3-1 right now. It's 3-1. That means you swing as hard as you possibly can. Right. 3-1.
That's a hitter's count. Yeah.
You let her rip. The girl on her team, her best friend on the team, was hitting fucking nukes yesterday.
Really?
She probably hit one a good 230, and she had 2 games. She had a home run in each of them, and neither of them were close. She cleared the fence by a good bit in both of them, and she's 11. She's like crushing the ball.
Oh, also,
up the middle.
Oh, she got a hit.
RBI double.
Oh wow. Okay.
Way to go, dank the tank, dank the tank, dank the tank. There you go, kid.
No, you know what? Honestly, I'm trying to keep my spirits up, bro, because
1-0. Now they're on the board. Sorry, I'm happy. I'm excited.
No, I'm glad for you.
But the thing is with this game changer, I don't know what kind of hit it was. It looked like it was a hard ground ball at the middle that got in between some guys. Ray, she got a double. RBI double. Put us on the board. Now she's on third base. How'd she get on third base?
1 second.
She stole third. Sorry. Your mic isn't on, Raymond. Maybe that's on purpose. No, you have the mute thing on. Your mute is on.
What?
No, you're good.
Okay. God damn it.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Technical issues. My
She got a double, looks like. Then she stole third. Now she's on third base.
Nice.
Good. Mom, Eva got a double.
Oh, we're getting for the announcements for the family, yeah. Making it work, because we're cool. Tim is watching softball.
Yes.
Watching softball.
That's right. I haven't checked the Guardians, though.
Tim.
Yes, sir. I'm listening.
Pirates are done. It's over. Season's over.
Dude, they're not done because somebody with a losing record is going to have a playoff spot in the National League. That's going to piss me
We're
off.
3 games out. That's basically 6. It's over. Double it for the Pirates because it's gonna
somebody's
be.
Somebody's gonna fucking get into playoffs in the National League with a losing record, and that's fucking disgusting.
If it's the Pirates
and
because they won't go far. The Pirates won't go far unless they put out Skeens in the game.
That first series is only 3 games. Now they'll have to play them all on the road. That's how they do that now. But still. And the only team who has a bye, who doesn't have to play one of those 3-game series, is whoever's in first place. So hopefully, the Guardians are currently have the best record in the American League, but I have a whole half a season left. So I don't know. They have to do something at the trade deadline. Their starting pitching is not. They just sent down Tristan McKenzie, who was supposed to be our number 1 guy when Bieber was hurt, and he hasn't been pitching well. They set him down. So they got to do something, man.
I don't know.
They got to move prospects. They got to get one Flaherty from the Tigers, or I want Crochet. But everyone wants Crochet, so they're going to give up a lot, but I think it might be worth it. Skeens is awesome. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he won't be with us long, though. As soon as
you had him like 6 seasons. Didn't I tell? We looked it up. You have him for like 6 years.
Somebody will offer the Nuttings a used bag and a $2.3 billion for him. And they'll go, we want the money.
$2.3 billion will do it. Yeah, that'd be fine.
I'm joking. Of course. I'm being facetious.
$2.3 yes.
Yes, $23,000 for Skeens and a used ball bag. And the fucking
I'll give him
Nuttings will hop on that
23 for Skeens. He playing the Bro Plata, I don't know, men's league baseball team.
Him and Trevor Bauer.
Dude, anyway, we probably get a pretty good team together.
The power couple, Trevor Bauer and Paul Skeen, or
it's a heck of a rotation. I mean, a couple insane people, but it'd be fun. Bases loaded,
I'll
one
take
out.
Him.
Come on, kids.
Ooh.
Come on, kids. They'll be fine. They're first in their league, and this team is like towards the bottom. I'm surprised they're not up bigger now. They should be. I don't know, but. Anyway, they had a tournament. I didn't go to
awesome, though. She's having
a tournament in the weekend, and it was in Logan, which is like down past Columbus. It's west of Columbus.
Oh, I know. You told me.
Yeah, I had to watch the dogs. Anyway, they came in second out of 12 teams.
Yes.
But the team that won the whole thing was this like college prep team from Michigan. And they beat everyone by 10 runs.
Jesus.
To the point that in the championship game, my niece's coach was pissed and started yelling at the other coach, "You shouldn't even be here. Why are you here? You shouldn't even be here." And I guess the other coach is like, we know, we didn't know, we know. Like if they wouldn't have came from Michigan, they wouldn't have came all the way from Michigan to beat everyone by 10 runs if they thought that was what was going to happen, right? They didn't know what kind of. I mean, they can't help who else is going to sign up for the tournament, you know. But it was an open tournament, which means anyone could sign up. So they thought it was going to be more competition. But
college prep team?
Yeah, they have a website. Apparently, most of their kids go play D1. So
I was about to say, like,
they're the same age, but it's like it's really hardcore. I couldn't imagine. It's. I mean,
those prep teams. No matter what sport are always fucking unless it's like high school, it's a Catholic team sometimes. It usually like those prep teams are like hockey heavy too, hockey and like baseball and softball and football, but hockey mostly because
football. Football
team.
It's usually just all football. Doesn't really have summer leagues. They have school stuff. They don't have AAU. Football's all school. It's like the only sport that's like still all school. Stuff, but basketball. Well, because you can't play football you can't play football all the time, right? You can't play tons and tons of football games, like you can in basketball, baseball, and I mean hockey is probably tough too to play a lot of games. But
it can be at certain levels.
But football. I mean, look, professionals only play 17 games in the playoffs, right? So you can't play football all year round. Anyway, what I'm saying is, Anyway, but her coach, my niece's coach, like got pissed when they were down by some certain amount of runs, and they put like a kid in. They never pitched, and then they know she wouldn't throw any strikes, so it's just to piss the team. I'm like, so he was pouting. They're like, yeah, he threw a tantrum. I'm like, great. I'm like, great. Wait up, look. But apparently he apologized afterwards. But yeah, you can't act like that, man.
Oh, I've had coaches act like that before.
Yeah, I know. But that's like, I'm like, so he's throwing a tantrum? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as I saw in the Game Changer that he put this one kid in the pitch, I'm like, all right, he's throwing a tantrum. This is like, it's weird. They, the day before, they were down 7-1 in the second inning and came back and won 8-7.
Nice.
It's a different team, but yeah. Hey, Pauls, what's going on? You okay? You just sighed. You all right?
Yeah, no, I'm in the process. I gotta.
Bitches won't leave.
Huh?
The bitches won't leave.
No. I gotta rehome my dog, man.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good times. Great country favorites.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of the intro, the first thing I say in the intro is the swing. I got it on a swing last week. I took my niece, the youngest one, the one who she'll be 7 on Thursday. But I took her. I was watching her, just her, the other day, and I took her to the park, and I got on a swing for a little bit, and it didn't budge. It didn't break. I didn't trust it too much though. But
I was about to say the bar definitely had to do a lot of work. But
well, I mean, you look at it, dude. It's like, steel, and it's bolted a lot. Like, it's all metal. It's like, it's not like
it starts making sounds like a boat going under pressure. Just
yeah, maybe like a dying whale.
Hold.
Maybe.
Scripts are just like hold.
Maybe, but I did it for about 2 minutes. And I'm like, yeah, I don't want to test this thing too much. Although it would be pretty funny just to bust it and take off running. I'm like, go, leave, take off.
The chain just flies off somewhere else.
Take somebody out. Yeah,
it's a special needs kid at a Field of Dreams.
Raymond. There was no one else at the park. It's fine.
Oh,
just us. And then we played basketball. Then I shot some hoops for the first time in a while, and that didn't go well.
Aha.
Yeah.
You play basketball, Tim?
What?
You play basketball?
Not anymore. Back in the day, I'd play some pickup. I was never any good, but I'd play a little bit. Dude, when I was in my early 20s, me and a bunch, it was mostly just like my friends from high school would play together, and none of us were any good, so it ended up just being the straight up gross barn ball. We would just run into it. It's basically like playing football on the basketball court. And then every once in a while, somebody else would come up and play with us, and we had to be on our best behavior because someone was playing serious. We're like, fine, we can't fucking run into each other anymore.
They leave, and you start playing grapple ball.
Basically what we were doing.
You are super reliable, super.
We never called fouls. Never called fouls.
The volumes.
Bitch if you call a foul.
Yeah. Yeah, you play like it's the 80s where LeBron...
Basically that scene from the Adam Sandler's Longest Yard when he's playing one-on-one against Michael Irvin. Yeah, basically that. I get you. No, dog, I was clean. Yeah.
I forgot what I was going to say. Shit, Tim. Shit.
That's new for us.
Yeah. I think I injured my toe somehow. That happened.
So you get when you don't clip your nails. You probably had a nail on it like that big, and you were just tripped over it.
I mean, that may or may not be the reason. Maybe I didn't just cut my toes yesterday after like a month.
Gross.
It's just I don't have time to bend over. Like my stomach gets in the way. There's
gross.
So many things. To
bend over. I don't have to bend over.
Yeah, I don't know. I just get lazy about it.
Shit, no, I forgot what I was going to say. Damn it, Ray, this is your fault somehow. Oh, the video you put up of my strike 3 call. Man, you almost ruined that video.
Almost. I thought I did, but I just posted it anyway.
I mean, you did. I tried to save it. You just should have just let me do my thing. I don't know what you were doing. You were trying too hard. No. Luckily, I thought, okay, well, let's fix it by making fun of Ray for fucking it up, and then
yes,
yeah. So I think I may have saved it, but I think it would have been better without that.
Probably.
Anyway, if anyone's seen it, you know what I'm talking about. I was about to do something, and then Ray's like, hold on, I'll tell you when to go. I'm like, fuck you, Ray. I'm going to go when I want to go. You can cut it later. Like, you fucking...
I don't want to. I want to make sure. Plus, it's funny to acknowledge to me. I don't know why. I'm trying to remind myself to clip shit. I just never do.
Doesn't make for a good clip, I'll tell you that much.
Thinking about reposting it just with you doing it. So I think that's gonna be what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna repost that to the YouTube shorts because I do like that. I love the fact you got in on the
No, that's
trend.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's my strike 3 call. That's my strike 3 call. Has been forever.
Yes.
It's always been my strike 3 call. I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, I didn't give you a countdown, Tim. Why
Get
did
outta
you do
here.
it again?
I do like somebody somebody commented that like I don't go on cues, I go when I'm ready. That's
Yeah.
what I think. That's right. Hello, John.
Hey, Johnny.
Did you guys? I was gonna ask. Did you guys happen to see 303?
I
Yes.
saw some of the prelim. I know what happened.
I saw the whole card at B-Dubs. I just went to BW3 with my girlfriend and loved it. For a snake bit card, I mean, it was something to behold. Honestly,
Yeah, like I just gotta say this: the crowd really sucked. You could tell that they only went there to see Connor, and when he didn't show up,
Oh.
like they weren't interested in.
Ray, you remember what 285 was like? I bet it was way worse.
Oh yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
people
there were
bought
people
tickets
showing
for
up
Conor McGregor, and dude, yeah. Dan Ige, who the fuck is this?
Right, and that was a decent fight.
It was.
And not only
The guy
that,
who came off the couch or whatever, or out the massage chair, whatever it was. Is that code for getting blown? You think?
Maybe he
Just
was
got
at the
done with the
Bunny Ranch.
massage. Okay, yeah, I think that was maybe that'd been
A lot.
hilarious. I was at the
Remember the
whorehouse.
Bunny Ranch?
That would have been great. Dana called me when it was at the whorehouse.
no, but I gotta ask you this about Alex Pereira. Is it fair to say he's a top 3 light heavyweight of all time already?
I mean,
Yeah,
dude, it's actually going to be hard to not say that.
yeah.
I mean,
I mean, I was thinking because I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it.
Jiri has only
But
lost.
It's probably true.
Jiri Prohaska's only lost 2 fights in the UFC. Both of them are to Alex Pereira, and both of them are finishes. He got finished twice.
Yeah.
Like
He's the boogeyman now.
What do you think are the chances of the co-main event of whenever this Stipe Jones card happens? Let's say it happens end of this year in MSG.
They're saying, yeah, I was about to say they're saying shooting
Yeah.
for November is what I've been
Okay,
reading.
so what do you think the chances are the co-main event of that will be Alex Pereira versus Tom Aspinall?
oh man, I was just about to say that, bro. If that happens, yes, that needs to happen.
I bet likely. I bet
I'll
likely.
pick-
I mean, he has to beat Blades here soon. When is that? That's soon.
Next
isn't it?
couple weeks.
Yeah, that's soon.
Yeah,
So if
yeah.
he beats Blades, yeah,
Could
So wait a
happen.
minute. That fight is for
which I
interim
really hope
title?
Blades beats him.
Yeah,
That's
it's
for-
for the interim heavyweight championship. Yeah,
Stupid, lame,
I
fake,
agree.
fake belts.
Blades
Big
has
Bill.
already beaten him technically, so
Yes.
Who knows?
And
I mean, Curtis
I want
Blades
Blades to
could-
beat him. I want Blades to beat him so bad. I do. I don't think it will
Yeah.
happen, but I hope he does.
I want Manchester to be silent at 6 a.m. in the morning, going, "All right, let's go to bed, lads." We're drunk."
Isn't that locally? Isn't that like a weird ass time? It's like
It
breakfast.
starts
time
at
or
like
some shit.
2 a.m. and like main event won't go until 6.
Yeah, but the thing is, it will still be packed and it will still be loud. Like
Yeah,
that's like if you did it in Cleveland. You did that in Vegas, it'd be fucked up. But you did that in Cleveland, it would be fine.
probably everybody be hammered.
At 2 a.m. Well,
Oh.
there's laws. You probably couldn't sell alcohol at 2 a.m. I don't know.
Well, yeah, and main event, like I said, should end by like 6 or 7 local time. Like this was like the Dan Henderson and Bisping fight. They had the same thing where they put it on at like 10 p.m. here, but it was 12 o'clock or like, yeah, it was like 2 a.m. when the main card started.
It's 5 hours, right? Why can't they do like 5 o'clock here, 10 o'clock? Like, I don't know.
They would do it for a fight card. I don't think it's for a pay-per-view because they want the buys from the Americans more than anything.
I mean, I understand that, but
yeah, it's interesting. I'm kind of excited to see what that fight entails, and can Tom Aspinall like defend this interim heavyweight championship in his hometown? That's the big question. Like, he won the belt, you got it. Can you
fake belt?
Can you defend it now, fucker? What's going on? He talks all this stuff, and he was complaining about the start time. He was trying to get it moved, but Dana not budging. So,
man, the thing about that is like you have to live like, you know, a good week or so at that time schedule. You can't just do it for one day. You know, you got to.
Yeah,
That's the.
I mean,
that's the thing that Andrew Law was saying when he had his main event fight a couple weeks ago. He fought at like 11, right? He's like, I'm never awake at 11 p.m. He's like, I'm never. He's like, well, I wish they let me fight first. I'm like, yeah, and I doubt he did any. I mean, he has to work and stuff. I doubt he did. You know, I doubt he really did much. Maybe took a nap during the day, but I'm sure he didn't do much to try to get his body acclimated. Because yeah, he's like, I'm never awake anymore at 11 p.m.
Yeah, anymore.
Let alone
passing
trying
out
to
around that time.
Let alone trying to fight somebody. Anyway, where'd Pulse go? We lose him? He quit?
He went somewhere. We were
No show
about-
Thursday, but next Tuesday is our birthday. Right? I don't know if you know this.
I know. 4 years.
4 years of nonsense to no one.
Yeah. I now have to like figure out a way to edit something where it's like 4 years of nonsense to no one.
I think
Bro Plata.
let's get a cameo.
Okay.
How about we both get a cameo and see who gets the best cameo?
Okay.
I just don't want to spend money, but
I don't either. But I would for the shoe.
But I mean, maybe that'll be funnier because we're gonna get the cheapest cameos we can find.
Yeah, let's I need a video for that. But and I will I'll be after trivia today. I'm gonna be debuting a new segment on the show. And I put a special one since it's after trivia. And I know Tim's going to approve of it immediately when he hears it. So that'll be a good thing. But I want to wait till after trivia to do 3 vids in a fight is the name of it. And we'll do that after trivia.
You say 3 VDs in a fight?
3 VDs in a fight. Yeah, usually how it happens. I got to fight a brother or something for saying the bitch gave me chlamydia. It's never fun.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
So I'm looking on.
Don't know reality stars.
Is she on deck? Yeah, she's on deck. Ava's on deck. One out.
No idea who any of these people are. See who the okay.
But Stone Cold Steve Kyle or whatever it was.
Stone Cold Steve Kyle.
One of the girls on my niece's team, they play the Stone Cold song every time she comes up to the bat.
Really?
Yeah. The glass shatters. Dun, 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 dun.
That's hilarious.
Nice. Single. Nice. All right, she's up. She's coming up. Who's that fella? Is that like a Peter Griffin impersonator? Ball one. Okay, here we go. Looking at multiple things at once here. Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh, wow. This might be the guy. Let's play this.
That's a different guy from what
Hey,
I've
folks,
seen.
Stevie Oaks here, also known as the Peter Griffin voice impersonator. We're here to do shout-outs.
Yeah, you suck. Go away. I don't want you. James C. Burns from Call of Duty. Good Lord. Who is this? Britain's Got Talent?
Grounded out the first. What?
Look at this fucking serial killer.
Oh, Lord. No, pass.
My mother and I would love to have you over for dinner.
I would do it if he was just combing his hair downward for the video. Just doing this.
For $7, we could probably have him do that for 14. Make that face, and you just constantly brush your bangs. That's what you got to do.
I don't want you to say anything.
Time. Can't say anything. We don't want any of that. We just want you doing it. We'll pay you double your asking price for that.
Man, he's got a lot, dude. Look, he's got 11. Is it 1,100 plus?
Yeah, 1117.
That's a lot.
Nice. Tito Santana.
Kanye
15.
East.
Okay.
Kanye East.
Oh my God. I'm all about that gay fish life. I'm Kanye East.
Kanye East.
Almost
Andy Reid.
Andy Reid. 30. Oh, I'll give you 15, not 30. That's too much. Who is this? Dominic Nadi?
No,
$1. Why not? I don't know who Raul Memi is. Oh, this guy, Jacob Hoffman. He does like creepy things like creepy pickup lines and like those kind of things. Or he'll wear Heelys and like come up and like have a sign that says your butt's nice. Like he'll do those kind of things. How much is this dude?
He'll harass people. That's nice.
No, he does it. No, he just does it like on a camera on a still shot, and you know it's there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Long Chung, don't know. TikTok. TikToker Alicia G, former reality star. I have no idea who this woman is. Let's see this little honey. Oh, okay. Where's she from? Versatile entertainer. What fucking show were you on? Doesn't even say. God damn it. Why?
I'm a star in reality.
More country pop singer, DJ, reality star, blah, 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 blah. Rave reviews, energetic, awesome. Thank you. Took the time to go above and beyond. Boom, boom. Maybe something that's hers or something. I have no fucking clue. Her presence makes me mad.
Gift card. What if you started getting people Cameo gift cards for gifts? They'd be give someone a gift card so they can give someone else a gift. Right? Like, what else do you do with a Cameo? I don't know. Raymond had a court issue. He's doing something, and I don't know where Pulse is. Well, he'll come back. Something with his dog, I think he said. I don't know. My niece's team is up 6-0. They should be up more than this, though. Should be up by about 18 or so, but it's okay. We'll take 6. They're not going to lose, so that's fine. As long as they don't give up a round, I'll be fine with that. Yes.
Okay. Deborah Wilson's only $25.
I don't know.
Remember Deborah Wilson?
No.
She used to be on Mad TV.
Okay.
Yeah, she was like one of the OG people, and then the No Way guy. How much is No Way guy? How is he $20 more than
No way. I don't know.
Deborah Wilson? What? No way. Fuck's sake. Love that guy. Palmer Scott. He's an actor. Oh, Johnny Fairplay is $29. No.
I don't know who any of these people are.
Johnny Fairplay was on Survivor, and he had a hot minute in pro wrestling for like a
course
literal
he
cup of coffee. See,
Jared Nathan.
That's, yeah, I
Uh,
love that dude.
That might be worth it, actually.
Oh, yes. They don't get laid.
Ray, you can't do that. You can't do that, Ray. You know that. You know better.
It's out of love and respect.
And no, but you still can't. You know better, Ray. Let him.
I do
it.
not.
Let him do it. What is this guy's name? Paul, so you read this guy's name for us?
Right here.
Yeah, I can only read the. Does it say farmer, nigga? Who is
No.
This is Bernard. The last name I can't pronounce, but
he? Is he a rapper?
no idea.
Let me. Whoa.
I don't know. We're Paul. So I don't know if you know this, but next Tuesday is our birthday.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's our 4-year anniversary of doing nonsense to no one.
Yes. Where is he?
So we're looking for cameos.
Oh.
Ah, here it is.
Ooh, you know who you can get for cheap?
Noah Canada.
What's the guy's name? Oh shoot, I'm drawing a blank. What's his name?
Maybe we should just get another Tank Abbott.
$50.
Waste the price on us.
You did? Well, I mean, you go on Rogan, your price is going to go.
Also, it's been 4 years, you know. I mean,
Is Philip Charles Bennett in jail?
Probably.
I don't know if where felony is right now. Probably is. Or like sleeping with a baby mama to stay warm. Who knows? Let's see who else. There's 14 pages of this, by the way.
Jeez.
Okay.
I'm gonna know. Gay Jesus, pass. I don't want to get this show lit on fire. Heath Bell, dude. Heath Bell was sweet, dude. He looked like
We
the
don't
kind
need-
of dude who would. I love a big fat reliever. Heath Bell was the man.
Don't know that guy. Claims to be a comedian.
Don't remember Heath Bell? Come on, man.
I remember Heath Bell, but I'm looking more at the Masked Goat. Claims to be a professional wrestler.
Okay. And what?
He's
in
gonna
what
make
country?
wrestling great again.
Mm-hmm.
Daxter Dingo.
Doesn't sound right either.
Fucking furries. Yeah, I have no idea who any of these people are.
Man, that's terrible.
Rowdy Gaines. I don't
Fun
even know
name.
who is. That Riley Gaines' dad?
No idea, but it's a fun name.
Hold on, I gotta see if that's Riley Gaines' dad. Wouldn't that be hilarious?
My kid came out a woman, and that's the way she stayed.
Oh my god, let's see. Rowdy Gaines, all right. American swimmer. Early life. Commentating. Don't see anything about Rowdy Gaines being the dad of Riley.
Here's a girl
yeah,
from
no.
Love on the Spectrum. I bet. Let's not click on that and watch those. Let's not click on that and watch those.
That's okay.
Or we could.
All right. Let's see. Which one? Do you want
Just pick one. I don't know.
All right, this one. Oh,
Hey, Miss Darnie, this is Chloe from Love and Spectrum. I just want to say hi, and I want to wish you an absolutely amazing day. And thank you for watching the show. It really means a lot that you watched it and you liked it. Your dad, Christopher, wanted me to say hi
I'd marry that
and
girl
to wish
tomorrow.
you an amazing 14th birthday for the 4th of May, Star Wars Day. I don't know if you like Star Wars Day, but yeah. But happy birthday.
she seems like just a normal
You
chick.
mentioned that you're spending with your family and friends.
Well, you know, the spectrum is a spectrum. So
Yeah, but you can't. She nope, not saying she was on the spectrum. She was just doing it for cameos.
watch the show.
Maybe we can get Nadia Suleiman. You remember her?
Nope.
No.
Octomom.
Oh God, yeah.
She's doing
Is
a
it
cameo.
like
You
a
just
slip and
keep
slide?
hearing this. What is that?
She just parachutes with her vagina. Don't know anybody on this right here. Trying to get rid of this. Why are you bothering me? Stop bothering me. All right. No, we gotta get Yoel Romero one of these because he is gay Jesus. No for gay. Send it to us via email. Yeah, I don't know any of these. What? I'm confused.
Is Bill Squire still on Cameo?
I have no idea, but we should do him. Dr. Steve is a $5 one? Oh, Dr. Steve is from the Opie and Anthony universe. And an actual medical doctor.
Okay.
Oh, Taylor Hendricks, only $14. All right. I love that guy, Bryce Remsburg. He's so fun. He's a cool guy.
How about this one? She used to be a cheerleader.
Madeline Massengill?
You think we can get Hornswoggle
We could get probably Hornswoggle. I could make that happen.
for like a third of the price of like a?
What's his name on Cameo?
Half of that.
What's
Half of that, by the way. Half of a third. I can get him for that much.
The wrestler Summer Sanders.
Summer Sanders. She's only $25.
Figure it out.
We should get a Summer Sanders one and have her do like her.
Godhausen.
You'll have to figure it out with Pulse's trivia.
Yeah, bro. There's got to be like a page on Cameo of like people who used to be famous, like
this. There's a lot of them, dude. There's tons
no,
of people.
but even less than that. Like, there's got to be one with like Dougie Doug and like Antonio Sabato Jr. or something like that. Like people who used to be famous. Like
maybe the God of Cringe, Ray. I didn't know you were on Cameo.
I know, right?
I love how his rating sucks too. Great.
Well, yeah, he's cringe. That's why.
Like, howdy.
is Devin Sawa on there?
Devin Sawa. I don't know.
Devin
Man.
Sawa.
Linda Cohn.
Oh yeah, this dude's awesome. Really good singer. Saw him a couple months ago, like 6 months ago.
Oh,
Lead
dude,
singer at Nonpoint?
Nonpoint. Nice.
Yeah.
What if we asked him to sing a Seven Dust song? Would he get pissed? Like if we sing
I wouldn't
Enemy.
do that to him. That's rude, Tim.
People probably do it. That's the joke. All right.
I know. But I would never do it out of respect, Tim.
No, Nonpoint's solid.
Sharon Collins. It's only $30.
Sharon Collins is charging $5 more than Summer Sanders.
How about the coach?
It looks like it.
The coach of the Utah what? What is this? No, can you go down some. I do, man. Coach of Utah lacrosse.
Yeah, probably a former NLL player, National Lacrosse League. What is this?
That's not the the good league is, what's it called, Legacy or something now or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the outdoor one. This is the indoor. Like you
Nah.
can check guys into the boards and shit. Like it's basically hockey but lacrosse.
I saw that one video you sent me of like somebody playing hockey without all the gay ice. I like that. Like this is like hockey if it was less gay with the ice.
Floor hockey. Yeah, it's a big deal in some places. Is floor hockey. James Ellsworth, Pulse, the man with the fighting chance from the WWE.
I'll never forget when JBL was like, they put him in a double reverse chin lock and he slipped right out.
Because he has no chin, Tim. That's the.
I get it.
Um,
Abby the pink pig. Okay, I can get a cameo from a pig?
that might be. Oh my God, Tim.
What?
Bob Green. This is not a drill.
I don't know.
Bob Green.
I don't think I know who that is.
Bob Green's the football coach with like it's like going to dinner with your in-laws. Sometimes you're gonna be happy, other times you're gonna be sad. Like that guy.
Click on them. Let's see what they sound like.
You know exactly who this is.
Maybe. I usually know.
He was a
coaches, but
hero
I
of
don't
the
know.
week, I think, at one point.
I don't think so. I would have remembered that.
You've never seen this guy?
I don't think so.
Hold on, let's get his intro video.
Oh, you know what? I think I did see a couple of this guy's videos. Yeah.
Hey, how's your football coach? Bob Green coming at you on Cameo. Hey, listen, I'm new on Cameo, but there's a lot of my stuff on the internet from back in the day when I coached football. Look it up. I would love to hear from you on Cameo about a positive message. I was coaching a long time. I started coaching when the Dead Sea was only sick. Back then, I had black hair and had white teeth. Now, I got white hair and black teeth. Things change. But if you want a message that's positive about life or about football, want to get in contact, get a hold of me on Cameo. Love to hear from you.
Yeah, you know that guy.
I think I've seen a couple videos. I don't really remember him, but I think
Maybe we can get like just one of the Island Boys for like $250 and like a
they still alive.
thing.
I was gonna say, oh, they're unrelated. Damn. Just realized I just found that out. Darn it.
What? Who,
Riley
the Allen
Gaines
Boys?
and fucking Rowdy Gaines. I hope they were one and the same, like cousins or something. I'd have been like, yeah, good times. Island Boys are gay AF. Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
No, they really are. Like, y'all heard about that. Yeah.
Island Boy are living the twink life.
Good for them. Whatever. No one cares.
Yeah, I think we should get cameos. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do like I'll send Bob Green clips of the show.
Don't make him watch. I think you should quit. Yeah.
Boys, I
with
think
the
you should be doing something, but this ain't it. Might want to work at the glue factory with the other horses.
I wonder if he was even a good coach.
I don't know, but his like
one of those guys that
videos
was
were
just
top
loud
notch.
and shit, and it was just terrible. Like that SNL sketch with Melissa McCarthy, where it's like there's the videos of her as a coach, and she's like throwing balls at kids and whatnot, and they're like, it's one thing if you're winning, you haven't won a game in 6 years.
She is a monster. No, I mean she is a literal monster.
Yeah. I gotta pee again, I think. I gotta pee like every 5 minutes now. These damn pills, bro.
I'm sorry.
You better be. Dude, I have to ride in the car for 6 hours tomorrow. I'm not excited about it, especially in the middle back seat. I'm gonna get sick. I'm gonna be puking all over the place.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Not looking forward to it.
Video it for the gram.
Nah. I bought Brian Regan tickets today.
Did you?
I did.
We're gonna go see Brian Regan.
Who's Brian Regan?
Pulse. One of the greatest comedians on earth.
Wait,
Oh.
wait, whoa. Pulse.
Hmm?
Did you just ask who Brian Regan is?
I thought you were gonna say like a country musician or something.
No.
Nah.
Your favorite comedian's favorite comedian is Brian Regan.
Oh, really?
I don't know if that's true, but I'm sure they have a lot of respect. Whoever your favorite comedian is probably has a ton of respect for Brian Regan. No one in their right mind doesn't, especially as far as comedians go.
Yeah, he's one of the best joke writers ever. Pulse, who's your favorite comedian of all time? And you better say us.
It's true.
You got Tim and Ray.
In that order. Good.
No, I mean, like comedic actor is Martin Lawrence, but stand up.
Yeah, stand up. We're talking stand up here.
Oh man.
Also Martin Lawrence.
No, his stand up is good, but no, as an actor, he is my favorite. But as far as stand up,
I bet if I went to one of his shows, I'd be like, I don't understand any of this. I didn't get one joke.
Means you grew up white, Tim. It means you grew up white.
Maybe.
No, I don't know if I don't know if I could just boil it down to one person. It's probably like 1 and 1A.
Well, yeah. I mean, I can't. I don't think I can do that either.
I have like a top. I usually have like an interchanging top 5 that I'll do for comedians.
I mean, I've said for a little while that, in my opinion, because I feel like in the old day it was, our parents would have said Richard Pryor and George Carlin were like 1 and 1A. So to me, I feel Chappelle and Burr are the new them. So I feel like
that's a pretty good list. I mean, they're both up there for me, Burr and Chappelle, but Regan is also way up there for me.
Yeah, Brian Regan.
Regan was probably the one I have to see live because I feel like Regan live has. I mean, because I don't know. I just feel like the gap between seeing them on TV and seeing them live there's always a big gap. But I feel like Regan's is probably the biggest. I'm guessing. I don't know if that's true or not. I could be wrong. I'm gonna find out.
I do not know.
But you understand?
Oh, I mean,
that, though, right?
Freedom Guy has a
good
good
one.
one.
Put that back up. Yeah.
I was gonna say you cannot go wrong with him. He
thought he was gonna get back into stand up. Come on! Oh, his movie comes out
either
tomorrow.
either in movies or stand up. You cannot go wrong with Eddie Murphy.
Wait, Beverly Hills Cop comes out tomorrow?
Yes.
Oh shoot! I didn't know.
Yes, it does.
Interesting. Okay, I might have to watch that after work. They brought back, by the way, Bronson Pinchot.
Wait a minute!
I'm so excited.
Wait a minute! You said after work, so it's not in theaters. It's only on streaming.
Yeah, Netflix.
It's a Netflix only kind of thing. D-Man Joey Diaz. Joey Diaz's comedy is fucking hilarious.
I feel like that Axel F movie is going to be like, "Hey guys, remember the past? Oh yeah, that's going to be
this is going to be Matrix 4 all over again. I guarantee you.
I just hope it isn't terrible. Well, you know what though, Beverly Hills Cop 3 sucked. So like,
I'm gonna say this: I didn't even like. I'm certainly not a Detroit Lions fan, but Axel Foley made me want to get one of those Letterman jackets. Like that was that.
Those were sick. Yeah,
they were. That jacket was badass.
The guy who played as police chief in the first one it was actually a police chief and it was corrupt. Fun fact.
Yeah.
An actual
he was the
real life corrupt police chief.
He was the city of Detroit's police chief.
No, I remember hearing about that. Something about the guy just screamed authenticity. Like he's really lived his life. But I gotta say, we were talking about cameos earlier. Who is the guy from Police Academy that did all those voices?
Michael Winslow. I bet he's on there.
He's gotta be.
Dude, you want to get somebody $20 to do a bunch of weird noises?
That's what I'm saying.
I have Tourette's. You can just give me $20.
Well, I was gonna say, even if we can't, if you want to get somebody and Michael Winslow's available, we can just get him to do other people's voices. Like he could just.
I don't know if he does impressions, but he does noises.
Right.
Like, look, I can do a choo choo. Cool.
Sugar. I'm out of breath. I can't do this.
I got one chugga in me.
After that, no more. You have to pay another extra.
You got one chugga, that's it. Who do you think I am, huh? Getting over, I got one chugga in me, that's it. $20. $20 gets you one chug, and that's all you need. All right, I'll be right back.
All right, Tim will be back. I will say the best part about whoop, I put the wrong one. Why? All right, there we are. There we are. Okay.
You're saying the best part of what? Waking up is Folgers in your cup?
Oh God, no! I hate coffee. Coffee fucks me up, dude. Coffee ruins my stomach. I'm one of those pussies that can't handle coffee. That's where I'm at in life. Pulse. I'm high.
Yeah, I don't drink coffee either, man. I never really did. People was always into like cappuccinos and stuff. I'm like, nah. It's just...
Yeah, I go the sugar-free Monster route every single time. Always.
I drink water and juice. That's it.
But water's neat. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I should drink way more than I do. I'm more of a Gatorade guy. I'm just poisoning myself slowly with salt and electrolytes.
Well, you know what? I believe I asked you before, but I forgot your answer. So, which would you rather, Prime or Monster?
Oh God, Monster. Yeah, I've had Prime. It's okay. Like if I'm in like a hood gas station and all, the only thing good they got is like, Prime. I'll snatch up a bottle. The one flavor sucks. The what do you call it? The Rocket Pop or whatever. Like they tried valiantly. Did they try to make that? But it's just too sugary.
Did you ever try Zions? I think it was called.
That was the most copper-tasting bullshit I've ever tasted in my life. It had such a terrible aftertaste.
Well, before like Red Bull was Red Bull, there was one that the Generation X used to promote. I think it was called Energy or something like that. It came in a green can. You remember that? Xbox used to always...
about C4 or whatever the hell it was called with like the bees or whatever.
No, I just remember it was in a green can, and Xbox would promote that. And Triple H would promote something called a fat burner called Stacker 2.
Yes,
Stacker 2 killed Anna Nicole. Anyway,
too much Stacker 2 in her diet, and she went and died.
My niece just got hit by a pitch, which means I have to go to the next town over and beat the crap out of a 12-year-old. I'll be right back.
Okay.
What?
I'll let go. Let this one go.
Were you serious?
About what? She did get hit by a pitch. But she gets hit by a pitch more than anybody on her team. She leads the team in HPP. I have no idea why.
Call her the Gravitron. All the balls just like gravitate towards her.
I don't know, but every time I see her, she just like drops the bat and runs the first, even no matter how hard she gets hit. So
nice. Yeah. Well, she's a tough broad. She'll be able to handle herself at least.
Did I tell you this? Like the next tournament, I don't know. It's like a Christmas in July tournament. They're dressing up or doing weird. I don't know what they're doing, but I guess for one of their uniforms, they're putting like superlatives on their jerseys, like most likely to whatever, and they picked Christmas theme ones, I guess, for everybody. I don't know the whole team. I only know hers. They voted her most likely to kill a reindeer.
She's Aaron Lewis, spelled ERIN.
But I think that's pretty funny. Like right away, they're like, "Yeah, she's most likely to kill a reindeer." I'm like, "Well, she has killed many normal deer, so that makes sense."
He had a very shiny nose. I couldn't take it.
Yeah, I don't know what the other ones are, but
yeah, that's funny though. Mostly gonna kill a reindeer. Jesus Christ. These Gen Z or Gen Z, late Gen Zers are scaring the fuck out of me. They're feral as shit, dude. There's something with them.
I know. I asked her. I'm like, her one friend. I'm like, what did they pick for her? Most likely to burn down the North Pole. She's like, no, that's what we should have done. I'm like, yeah,
that would be a good one. Most likely to kill Santa.
Most likely to have an affair with Mrs. Claus. We're not going to say which one that is, but it's
Jesus.
Come on, math would say, 12 kids on a team. It's math. Come on.
I would say it was the coach, right?
Of course, the coach. That's how you. Ray saved it somehow. She got hit by a pitch and she scored. All right.
Nice. Woo!
So she went 1 for 2 today with a double and an RBI. A couple runs scored. 3 runs scored, I think.
Nice.
2 runs scored. Not bad. We'll take it. Double was nice.
But what was I going to say? Oh, Pulse, with the cool thing about 2:30 is the fact that with all the bullshit, it still was a good card. Like, it was worth going out somewhere to watch that whole fight. Like, the whole
2:30.
card.
Who was that?
303. Just
Yeah.
You just said 2:30. That was
Oh,
confusing.
sorry. I don't know why I said 2:30. I was.
What did y'all think about MVP versus that Irish guy nobody likes?
I like him. I told you he was going to win.
Yeah,
I had my doubts, but I was happy he did.
I'm like, they need to feed him to Shavkat. I'm sick of him.
Dude, Shavkat's not going to fight again. Not for a while, at least.
Why?
I don't know, because he keeps every time they put him on a card, he falls off. I'm
not Kamzat, Shavkat.
Shavkat. Oh, Shavkat. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that makes sense.
Shavkat
But he's going up. He's going up. He's going to fight. He's going to probably fight the winner of Edwards
Bilal versus Leon.
Muhammad.
Okay, well then feed him. Then feed the guy. What's his name? Gary. Feed him to JDM next. To Jack Della Maddalena. Somebody needs to take him out quick.
I don't think that's gonna happen though, Pulse. That's the thing with Ian Gary. I mean, he's so, the fact that he really dominated that, I think it was the first round when he got the takedown against MVP.
He dominated on the ground, but he almost got multiple times got rocked. That's why I'm saying he's living on borrowed time. Wait till you know what? And I said, okay, I got the perfect matchup. And I never, ever would have thought in my life that I would root for. Hold on. I'll be right back.
All right.
Oh, no. Now we have to wait to see what he was going to say.
We're holding on pins and needles. Pins and needles. Dun, 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 dun. What is Pulse going to say on this?
Let's see. Ian Gary is ranked 7 right now in the welterweight division. Ahead of him is Gilbert Burns at 6, Della Maddalena at 5, Covington at 4. He won't fight again. And then Rakhmadov, Muhammad, and they have Usman at 1.
I don't know why.
So I can see maybe.
So I got to run. I'll be back. But before I go, I was gonna say I never thought I would root for Colby Covington, but Colby Covington is the guy that can take out Ian Gary. They need to book that.
Anybody, dude. He's not gonna fight anybody. He won't fight Ian Gary.
Yeah, there's no way.
Why not?
Gary would fuck him up.
Yeah.
I don't think he gives a shit anymore. I just don't.
Yeah.
Burns or Usman versus Gary. Well, Burns is fighting Brady, right?
I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Burns and Brady.
Yeah. The week I'm in Vegas, and there is a part of me that wants to call UFC headquarters and talk to their travel people and see if I can get a VIP or something like that, or at least admission into the Apex for the fights.
Yeah, it's not on the
September
schedule
7th.
yet. The Spear fight is, but the week before that is not.
I know that they've announced the Burns fight already for September 7th. So that's like the week of.
Well, they obviously haven't set a venue because it's not on their schedule.
Yeah, and I'm still pissed about the fact Riyadh season is coming in on fucking Noche. Like, it's so
well,
stupid.
they can't afford to do the Spear by itself. I mean, it's funny because it's very obvious what happened with the Spear. Like, Dana wanted to do it so bad. He's like, we're doing it, and then realized how much it was going to cost. He probably knew it was going to be a lot, but then right away he's like, we're never doing this again.
Yeah.
So
which
I
is
think
smart, at least. Like, just do
but I
one
don't
and
think
done.
I don't think he thought he knew it would be expensive, but I don't think he thought it would be this expensive.
Oh,
that's why they're bringing in a
like
sponsor. They never bring in sponsors. They never do that.
This is $1 billion right here. Like, this is going to be a
big.
good
Man,
chunk.
I wish I could go to that. That'd be sweet. Because it's never going to happen again. Probably not anytime soon.
Tickets are only starting up top 400 for no
but you got to get up to Vegas. That's another.
I know, and I'm sad I can't. And my flight already got moved up in time too. That sucks. But
I mean, like
it's now
earlier?
8:55 instead of 9:15, so I've got to be there.
Oh, you're fine. 20 minutes.
Still, it's
Although 20
this
minutes
is-
would make or break you. I can see that happening.
yeah. Luckily, I saw that email and said when it said 8:55, so I'm like, oh, thank God.
No home runs today.
No.
My niece's friend, her best friend on the team, hit 2 nukes yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, dude, she's crushing the ball.
Nice.
She's the only one on the team who's hit any. She's hit 3, and yeah, she hit 2 yesterday. That were
Nice.
not even close. Like they're way over the fence.
I wish I could. If I would have known, I think I bought my they announced the Sphere around the time I bought my ticket. So it was basically like the universe saying, "Go here, enjoy your time. Too much of your money would be spent on absolute craziness."
It's like when we went. It was a couple weeks before they turned the thing on.
Yeah. So
And we just saw this like, why is there a giant ball in the middle of the strip?
Yeah, I had no idea what that was. Yeah, we had no idea, and then I think our Uber driver told us that what it was, and she was the one that like kind of gave us the skinny on that, which is nuts. Can't wait to see the what do you call it? Fuck. I want to take a trip over to the Death Star. That would be kind of cool. See if they do tours.
The football stadium. Well, then they'll be playing.
Oh yeah.
So.
But I'll see how much tickets are. It's like 150 for like one. If they're doing like a Thursday game that week.
They just passed funding for a bunch of parking downtown. They're clearing something out and putting a bunch of parking in, which is good for team keep the Browns downtown. That's good.
Well, no, doesn't mean anything because remember they're doing a whole renovation to that area of the lakefront, so they're just basically they're putting the lakefront.
What they're doing is they're putting parking there. That's what a lot of this is now. So that's good.
It could be. I mean, I don't.
Listen, you know what? No, even if they do dome, I'm still on team keep it downtown.
I mean, I'll be okay with Brook Park at that point. I'll take the Muni lot train in and go to Brook Park and then Uber
It's
home.
not the kind of town that seems like that's right for. You know, that seems like hoity-toity LA. That's okay for them to have a town outside the city, a stadium outside the city, or New York. That's like for them. But no, we're fucking Cleveland. We need it fucking cold as fuck on the lake.
No, I'm done.
We need 60,000 miserable people. Yes.
I did that 9-7 Browns Steelers game back in like 2009. I think it was like in November or December of 2009 when it was like below fucking 0 and the wind chill was like the cold miser's taint. I'll never do that again. If I go to a football game in this town, there better be a fucking climate control apparatus giving me fucking warm and cold air at all times.
Don't go. Just don't go.
I don't.
We'll be okay without your patronage.
We'll
be fine.
I don't give the Haslams my money that way. I do it through Love's gas stations and rest stops whenever I'm in an area that has one. Or no, Flying J.
Flying J, yeah.
But no, yeah, dude, I can't do it anymore. Like
you don't have to. You're not a Browns fan, you don't have to. Did you get your tickets for the wrestling?
No, I'm gonna do that tomorrow after all my car payment and all my other like bills come out for next week. Yeah, I'm excited. I have to work that day, but whatever.
Update: Nice's team won 14-0.
Ow!
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
That's fucking awesome. Hold on, let's bring it in. Let's get a Oh wait,
Okay.
not this one. Sorry. I think this one.
Tim was right. Tim was right.
That's fine.
Tim was
I don't think
right.
that one's it.
Tim was right. Tim was right. Tim was right.
right. Tim was right.
Tim was right.
Right.
Tim was right.
right.
Tim was right.
Ah, here it is.
Tim was right. Tim was right.
Your niece winning the softball game 14-0 by herself. By herself.
She did knock in one of those.
That's awesome though.
Yeah, they're done with rec league regular season now. They next week is the rec league tournament, so hopefully they win that whole thing. They did lose one game, so although they outscored opponents 158-16. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But oh, I will say this. Next Tuesday's a birthday show. I will be here for that. They may be playing, but it's okay. It's not the championship or anything, but the championship may be on Thursday, and if that's happening on Thursday, I might not be here, or I might be late. So I'm definitely going to that. I don't know I have no idea what time it will be. Hopefully it will be at it would probably be like 7 though, which would be unfortunate. If it was at 5:30, it'd be different. But so I may or may not be here that next Thursday. So
okay.
Just letting you know. No idea. Hopefully they don't choke and they get there. So kind of a slow start today. But 14-9.
It happens.
Oh, speaking of what the Guardians doing. They're up. Oh, it's nope. Tied at 6. Man. Pitching.
The
bullpen today. 6-6 in the 7th.
I kind of want to share one of the 3 vids in a fight video.
You can do whatever you want, Ray.
All right, I won't spoil Tim's, but this is one of the videos for 3 vids in a fight.
Fights in the day and fights in the night, but now we're watching 3 vids and a fight.
I like how you rhymed fight with fight. That's very creative of you.
Well, fight and night, they both end in GHT, so I just Eminem'd it, made it hip hop friendly. And now I'm the best rapper in the world, Tim. Best rapper in the world.
You're white. You can't be the best rapper in the world.
Eminem is alive, apparently, and being considered the greatest of all time.
He is not white.
He's white as fuck.
He's clear. Marshall wasn't white. Marshall was clear.
All right, Bill Murray.
My favorite lines of any movie, and that was in Space Jam, of all things. Larry isn't white. Larry's clear.
Fuck. I lost it. Anyway.
Are we going to watch it, or?
Oh, no. I wanted to play the one. I'm waiting for Pulse to get back.
You just wanted to play the intro?
Yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to play the intro. I don't know. We can get into it.
Well, that made no sense.
Well, all right. I'll play the other one now, since it is very true. You'll like this one, Tim.
Ray was wrong, and Tim was right. But now we're watching 3 vids and a fight.
I like the rhyming in that one was better. Rhythmically was kind of screwed up though. You lost at the end there.
I know. It happens.
Ray was wrong and Tim was right. Now it's time for 3 vids and a fight. There you go. You gotta come on. We gotta get you a metronome for these things.
Truth. I would definitely need one. One of the vids I wanted to show. Once my message.
We promise it's not our sex tape.
Yeah, I gotta add that in. I have to add that in. We promise it's not our sex tape. When you said that, I'm like, that is gonna be in there every time now. Every time. I love one of my favorite people in the world, and we grew up watching him. was obviously, and still is, I think he's still alive, Bob Euchre.
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen a couple videos of this, of him doing this. But like watching Bob Euchre, hold on, I gotta zoom out, I think. There we are. Yeah, cool. All right, down, boy. All right. Cut that before play it. All right. Do. Show. This is 3 vids in a fight. This is a new segment we're doing. Yeah, Bob Euchre basically doing stand up, and he's so fucking good at it. Love it. I love that about
Bob
him.
Euchre right now standing in the Yankee dugout. Tiger Stadium is a hitter's ballpark.
First of all, though, you gotta love the announcer hair from what I assume is probably the early '80s. That's helmet head all day right there. Can you see it?
Not really. No, but I saw this one. You sent me this.
Yeah. I wanted to share it, Tim, and I don't know how to really like zoom it in enough.
It's fine. It's what he says that's the most important thing here. Just
yes.
play it.
Right Jar Warner Wolf, probably one of the better hitting ballparks in baseball. And of course, tonight we're going to see the red-hot New York Yankees. I've just seen them in a 4-game series in New York, probably one of the hottest hitting clubs in baseball. You know, when you're talking about hitting, you're talking about one of my favorite subjects. 200 lifetime batting average, tied me with another sports great averaging 200 or better for a 10-year period. I was bowler Don Carter. But you know, a lot of people looking in tonight, I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, sure, you can talk the way you do because it was always easy for you. This is not true. I've had my problems, all incidents that happened during the ball game with me hitting. Coming up in the 9th inning of a ball game, bases loaded, 2 outs, down by a run. And to look in the visitor's dugout and see them sitting there with their street clothes on. I've had incidents happen where I come home maybe a 0 for June, 0 for July. And I'll never forget what my dad used to tell me. Why don't you get a job? But these are little things that never bothered me. Maybe to look down at the third base coach for a sign, have him turn his back on you. Or maybe the catcher, instead of putting a sign down, just hollering out and telling the pitcher what to throw. But I think these are the things that really drove me on. You know, I can remember ordering bats. Sometimes they'd come back with a handle at each end. These are things that never discouraged me. I've had people ask me a lot of times, Bob, how long will a dozen bats last you? I would have to say, depending on what model, what weight of bat I was using, 8 to 10 cookouts. But you know, when you're recognized as a hitting star the way I was, it gets aggravating a lot of times to maybe walk down the street. I've had it happen in New York City, walking down the street with my catcher's equipment on. And people asked me if I was a ball player, recognizing me right away. But these are things, as I said, that drove me on. A lot of awards for hitting. And I think any youngster can have these same awards if you're willing to make a few sacrifices and to pay a price. And some of the bigger awards I have cost me well over $100 each. What an outstanding ball game here tonight. The Yankees against the Tigers.
I love him. I love that man to death. What voice of my childhood.
Career
You're a Major League fan.
214 home runs, baby.
14. What years? 50s?
60s, 62 to 67.
Okay.
But I saw something somewhere that he had 14 home runs, but like one of them was against Sandy Koufax, and he had a couple of other ones against other Hall of Famers, which is just funny.
That's awesome.
It's just how baseball works sometimes.
I'm bringing up the thing so I can give the full. I got. Did you see the?
But I really did like the line about. I'm going to say that to my niece. If you're up in the game, it was bases loaded, 2 outs, you're down a run. The opposing dugout would have their street clothes on.
That would be. She goes into school and goes, "How are your baseball games? How are your baseball games?" My uncle told me to get a job. By the way, I found my new favorite form of combat sports. Tim.
Mhm.
It's the M. One of the M stands for martial arts. Okay.
Okay.
But I don't know if you saw this. Did you see this? Did anybody see this? Did anybody see this lately? Yeah. Hey. But Russia or some country has done the impossible.
Or not Russia.
Oh, it's absolutely Russia. I gotta. Oh no, not that. I don't want that. Why are you No, stop. Trying to get this full screen. God damn it. Technical difficulties on Bro Plata always. But Russia has upped the martial arts game with midget martial arts.
Little people. Sorry.
Midget martial arts.
I don't think that's correct, but
Look at this stare down. This is shaking everybody's shoe because they both can fit in only one.
What?
They're small, Tim. They're tiny.
They have their own shoes. They're wearing shoes.
What
They're
kid
both
section
wearing
did they
two
get it
shoes.
out of though?
Yeah, probably, but still.
But look at this. They get at it. I'm not gonna lie. These guys get at it. They're really going for it. Oh, they're standing. They're banging.
Yeah, these guys can fight, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't find this funny at all, but I can find that they.
Oh no, I'm not saying it's funny. I'm more just like I kind of want to see more of this. I want to see this in the United States. Micro martial arts. There's already a micro grappling.
They do it. Like if they can find two little people that want to fight each other, the all promotions will put it on. If
I would hope.
Yeah, I mean if they find, I know there's I didn't see it, but I think NAFS did one down here years ago. They had because the kid I went to school with fought. I wasn't there, but I'm assuming he fought someone else who was a little person because I don't know who else he would have fought who was in the same weight class. I'm assuming they were both little people.
That, by the way, was qualifying as the fight for this week. 3 vids in a fight, but I have one more. And
one more. You mean 2 more?
2 more. Yes, 2 more. I'm waiting for my laptop.
So it's really 3 vids in a fight is 4 vids.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm waiting. I'm trying to see what this is. Oh no, I know what that was. That was Bob Euchre. Pre-fight intensity. We'll also talk about yes. This one is a big one. Cause it's Yuri after losing to Alex Pereira this week, put a video out on his Instagram page, and you can tell he's still hurting from the knockout. Emotionally, and this is I'll play this real quick, or I gotta pull this over. Bam. All right.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for all your support. Thanks to you, Alex, for a fight. It was better. And only one thing goes on my mind, that I need to evolve to the next level or don't fight again. So it's simple. To be the strongest. This is the way. Thank you.
This is the way.
Yeah, that's not that's not a crazy thing to say. Yeah. either I got to get better or I need to stop doing this. Yeah, duh. Yeah.
Nobody said he was a Rhodes Scholar, Tim.
No, but I'm saying I saw that and as like in a news story, as if he said something crazy. Like he said, he won't fight again unless I'm like, that's a normal fucking thing to say.
Sad Jerry makes me sad, man.
Said, you know what that video reminded me of? It reminded me of the Michael Richards apology on Letterman, when like nobody knew that he was. Stop laughing. It's not funny.
And the final one. I'm trying to find this video. Send it to myself.
What are you doing? Am I having a stroke?
No. Just changing the color.
Okay.
This no, not this one. Go fuck yourself. Why? No. Stop. Also, Tim, did you hear the story about NFL Sunday Ticket?
It's free?
No, there was a class action lawsuit, and the verdict came in. We'll talk about it in a minute.
I'm trying to see that. I know it's on YouTube now, but
so yeah, apparently they're paying big money for that one. Big money. Gotta pause that. There we are. So we all know grandmas love to knit.
Do they?
Love the knitting.
My grandmas don't knit.
A lot of grandmas do, though. A lot of grandmas do.
Okay, I'm taking your word for it.
Some divorcees with cats.
Okay.
You know, them too. They'll knit a lot. But this is where knitting goes wrong.
This grandma made the funniest sewing mistake ever.
Sorry, I just made a mistake. I sewed the
Greatest grandma in the world.
It's great.
I want to know the minute she realized she had just fucked up.
Oops, could have got a hose.
Did it inside out. Like, just giving the poor mouse a wang. Like, yeah, look at that.
It's a cat, isn't it?
Maybe it looks like a squirrel or something as well. Like, it's just gray, but yeah, she put a dick on it, and we all know dicks are better on everything. Just ask Dave Landau. But Grandma made no mistake; it was on purpose, like Einstein, for likes Einsteins. What?
What?
Oh, for likes. Oh. I would hope not. I would hope that was a genuine moment. That would take me out of it completely.
Yeah, genuine.
So, but that's 3 vids and a fight, everybody. That's I'm gonna try and make it as entertaining as it was. Midget MMA. Pulse, have you seen that?
No, but that's very degrading.
What?
That's what I kept saying. I kept saying little person. Everybody's like, nope. Stop.
I was gonna say, I believe the preferred nomenclature is little person or child-sized grown-up.
Yeah, one of those two.
Yes.
All right, midget, whatever. It's the same thing. I stand for the little people. All right, I go full Dewey Cox with it. Yeah, I don't. Whatever. But no, yeah, micro MMA Pulse. I want it to come to this country. I want to show you the video then. We'll show Pulse the video.
I already saw it.
Well, okay then, Tim. Thank you. Thank you for your service right now. Appreciate it, and I'll show Pulse that. Tim can go to the bathroom or get more drink. It's up to him. Child size girl. Oh yeah, Freedom Guy liked it, but no, dude, these dudes fucking bang, bro. Like straight up bang. Like it's...
I feel like they got a lot of anger pent up in such a a minute like
just overflowing out of their ears like steam.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Let me find that here.
Yeah, but whenever you guys are ready, you let me know.
Yeah,
I believe. Am I right that Ray Hyclak is the reigning defending?
Pulse, you can be quiet.
Champion of trivia.
Is that right or is that wrong?
You're right for about another 20 minutes or so.
That's so, Timothy.
Well, I don't know. I don't feel that confident.
Hold on. We gotta. Check these guys out.
Those guys can fight.
Yeah.
I feel like Demetrius Johnson can go there and like.
He'd be the king.
Hey, listen. Mighty Mouse is at least a good 3 to 4 inches taller than these guys.
Power slap midget style. I like it. Yeah, they get after it, dude. Like I'm a fan. I'm absolutely a fan of that. I think it should be in America. Dana, get on that.
Actually, you know what? I take that back. That's not necessarily degrading because it's like they deserve to fight too if they want to.
Yeah. I'm like, those guys could fight.
That's what I'm saying. Like to deny them of the opportunity, that would be.
Yeah. If you can find, I mean, any promotion would put two together if they found, same size and same experience level and whatnot. I saw the trailer for the new Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson Christmas movie.
Hold on. Sorry.
New Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson Christmas movie with Chris Evans and J.K. Simmons, where Santa Claus gets kidnapped and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Chris find him. But in that trailer, there is a power slap scene.
I like it.
Is power slap still a thing?
Mm-hmm.
Supposedly, I don't know.
What are they in their third season or something?
It's like they've given it numbers now. It's like I think it's like a power slap 8 or something like that.
They need. I'm telling you, man. They need. It's gonna get stale. They need to switch it up. They need to let them go backhand.
That would be nice.
Everybody dresses in pimp gear. Just
yes,
like they're going to the players' ball.
No, instead of like Michael Buffer, let them be introduced by like Bishop Don Magic Wand or something like that. Somebody who's really
Cat
official.
Williams.
Yeah.
Your next fighter. That's my best Cat Williams character.
Baby can't even do it. He can't even knock him out.
Pimping. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna play the song, and we'll get into some trivia.
Trivia showdown on the road. That is your
Joe.
Reloaded. The host with the most, they need a hit. Trivia clash of the titans. What if 2 men lay locking horns? They won't back down. Battling it out there, the talk of the town. Trivia warriors fighting till the end. Where you better fight.
All right. Trivia time. As always, Tuesdays, we like to rack our brains for answers of what Pulse brings to us. And the bell means you get one right. That's right. It's time for Pulse's trivia, everybody.
So, Pulse, what
and I can hear your phone, by the way.
What category do you have for us tonight?
So today for you guys, we are doing 15 questions with the category of PlayStation video games.
Oh, fuck. Damn it. Okay. Damn it.
I figured this was like supposed to be our genre. Like,
I'm not a nerd.
You didn't play. You never played.
I did, but I'm not the kind of nerd Ray is. It's fine. It's fine.
Why are you protesting right now?
Because I don't want you to beat me twice in a row, and he fucking gave you a fucking Ray category. I'm gonna call this.
That's
fucking video games is a fucking nerd category.
You never played PlayStation.
I'll get some of these.
I was gonna say, were you an Xbox?
Ray is definitely the favorite here.
That may or may not be an answer to one of the questions, D-Man.
That is
more than likely.
You guys let me know.
PlayStation exclusive.
Fucking nerds.
I'm ready
All right,
to
nerds.
go.
All right, nerds. Let's go. Let's get this over with, nerds.
Okay. That's on the right with. Okay. Question number 1 in Pulse's trivia. Which of the following is not a PlayStation game developer? Oh, no, I'm sorry. Scratch that. Scratch that totally from your memory bank.
Not hard.
Question number 1. And this is a PlayStation video game, but this is also movie trivia, so I feel like it's a layup. Who is Special Agent 007? What is his name?
Okay.
Either of you say Ethan Hunt, this game is over immediately.
Wait, are we talking an actor that has
No,
the
character.
Just who it is.
Yes, what is his name?
Okay. All right.
Oh, James Bond.
All right.
That's not right. I'm
Tim, I think you have the answer.
James Bond.
Yeah, James Bond.
Both are correct. The correct answer is James Bond is Agent 007.
What does this have to do with PlayStation?
That was one of the original games on the original PlayStation.
It was?
Yeah, they had they had an offshoot. They didn't have GoldenEye because that was an N64 exclusive.
Yes, but GoldenEye was the OG. That was the greatest.
GoldenEye.
I have it on my Xbox right now. Like it's free on Game Pass. So it's always a good time.
Okay.
Question number 2. What Lady Gaga song is also the title of a PlayStation game?
Repeat the question.
Question number 2. What Lady Gaga song is also the title of a PlayStation game?
Man, Tim, I'm gonna say Bad Romance.
Just Dance, it'll be okay. Just Dance.
Okay, first I gotta say, yeah, this is a shame. I heard Idris Elba was gonna reprise that role, but yes, Tim Danko jumps out to the lead. Just Dance.
Oh, Just Dance. So we're just going. Okay. I thought this was PlayStation 1 or like PlayStation 1. I didn't know.
No. Throughout the whole
across
lineage of PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4 for all of PlayStation.
All right, you win this.
I guess I should have specified. Any Sony PlayStation, any console.
I figured it out.
It's just a battle, son, not the friggin' war. I'm gonna bring on you now.
Okay. Tim is up 2-1. Yeah.
No, it's 1-1. Or 2-1. Yeah.
Okay. Question number 3. In what game would you find a ninja by the name of Scorpion?
That's the first thing that came to my mind, but I don't know if this is right or not.
What?
Are you Stone Cold Steve Austin?
What?
Ron Simmons was.
All right, Raymond, what do you have?
Mortal Kombat.
I did not have that. I don't need to tell you. If that's what's right, I don't need to tell you what I had. I put Parappa the Rapper. Parappa the Rapper. That's right.
Wow, you took it back. I remember.
I do appreciate the drop, though. That was a good one.
Ray Highcliffe ties it up, but yeah, man, people, you really gotta be a PlayStation fan to remember Parappa the Rapper, man. It was a rapping game.
Yeah, kick, punch. It's all in the mind.
Yeah.
If you're gonna,
I know what that guy's name was. It could have been
find.
Scorpion.
I remember that.
Now I remember Scorpion. I get over here. Yeah, but
I remember that commercial when I was in school. Parappa the Rapper. That was like you remember. Yeah, all that the OG games like Spyro and all that shit, man. But
Spyro.
yeah, okay. Spyro the Dragon, which is not going to be
duck,
question
punch.
Question number 5?
4.
4.
That's
question
4.
number 4. Okay. In Alien, isolation ships. Oh, wait. In Alien Isolation, what are the androids on the large ships called?
Fucking nerds. Never get to answer this. Androids.
Hold on. I see you put down your pen. All right. My answer is Simon and Garfunkel.
I put robots.
You both are incorrect. The correct answer, these ships were called Working Joes.
Of course.
Yeah, I never played Alien Isolation, I'll be honest with you.
Never even heard of it.
It's a good game. Good survival horror game. Really good.
You just said you never played it, so how do you know?
I've watched stuff and I've
make no
heard it's in a lot of
sense.
top 10 lists for things. So it's like it's a good game if people are talking about it.
You've heard it was a good game.
Yeah, but I trust
that
if I've
doesn't make
seen
it a
it
good
over and over. If there's a consensus. Anyway, 5, please.
Okay, question number 5. What genre of game is Midnight Club Los Angeles?
Like bare bones, what it is?
What like you wouldn't call it football, so like what genre would you call that game?
Okay, yeah, okay. Because I'm using just the bare bones category for what this game is. So
Sure.
I have no idea what he's asking.
It's a great racing title.
It's racing. I said first-person shooter. No idea what this game is.
Ray Highcliffe is correct.
Yeah, it was
What
Rockstar.
did you have to do to Pulse to give him this category? Dude, this guy watches YouTube videos when people rank games.
You never even seen a commercial for Midnight Club?
No idea. No
Oh
idea.
my god. They had I believe they had
sports.
They had a dub edition where they had like the 300Cs when those things first came out. You remember when the Chrysler 300Cs and all these rappers were tricking them out? Midnight Club.
Yeah.
I was busy trying to
I played
download
it.
porn on a Macintosh.
Yeah, I played that. I rented it from Hollywood Video on a regular basis.
Oh my gosh, Midnight Club was.
You guys ever do that?
I was
just
thinking it
rent
was a
video
game where
games?
you went into strip clubs and like shot all the strippers. That's what I thought it was.
No. It's it was Rockstar Games' highly successful way of looking at a racing game, like a street racing, like a Need for Speed Underground or something like that. It was for Rockstar to put something like that together. The people that did GTA.
I'm gonna throw a tantrum and rage quit here in a couple. Just fucking throw my marker and just storm out.
I could play Midnight Club all day. Right now, man.
I love racing games.
Okay. Question number 6, as my phone takes forever to load.
Brought to you by Cricket, everybody. Cricket
Right.
Wireless.
Are those still a thing? Do they still make Cricket phones?
Oh yeah, WWE and Cricket Wireless have like a mad ass advertising campaign together. You can't like not
That
see
makes
a Cricket
sense.
wireless commercial.
If I ask someone what kind of phone they have and they say Cricket, my next follow up is who's your favorite wrestler. So that makes sense.
Probably. And they'll answer on it with like earnest. So what you're saying is Pulse can't find anything, so I win by default. Or after 5 questions, the title is mine.
No, I would win because you guys are clearly on the same team.
No.
It would be a forfeit.
No.
No. Okay.
I'm sorry, sir?
No, I was just about to say something, but I totally forgot. But anyway, okay. What's the name? Question number 6. What's the name of the blocks in Tetris?
The blocks?
The blocks. What are they called? They have a name.
I mean, if this is the answer, I swear to God. But I'm probably wrong. I'm waiting for Tim to write.
I'm ready. What?
I just have shapes.
I put stones.
You both are incorrect. The correct answer is tetraminos. That's what they call it.
Yeah, I thought it was something like dodecahedron or some shit. That kept going in my brain.
I'm gonna write Paul a strongly worded email later about the integrity of trivia.
I've been playing Tetris all my life. Had no idea that they had a name myself. So,
Pulse, your Venmo is gonna come after the show. It's okay.
Okay, question number 7. What was the color of the original PlayStation console? Now, Tim, come on, you were alive during this time. You have this is a layup.
Yeah, I had one. I don't.
Are we including or not? Are we just including the actual thing? We're not going with the logo or anything?
No. Just the original console. What was this color?
I'll go first. All right, I'll go first. I believe it was some sort of gray.
Yeah, gray.
You both are correct.
All right.
The lead still feels good, Tim. Will you join me or will you not? Who knows? We got 7 more after number 8.
What's the score?
I believe it's 5-3 or 6-3.
What?
Right. What isn't it? 6.
I don't think he's that far up, is he?
5. Yeah, 5-3.
You got James
5-3
Bond.
makes sense.
You got
5-3
the Lady
makes
Gaga thing. Mortal Kombat was me. Simon and Garfunkel was the name of the robots. We didn't get that one. The racing title. We just got the Tetris one wrong. And yeah, I think. Hold on.
So you have 5.
Yeah.
5-3.
5-3. Right.
Going to question number 8.
Oh yeah.
What is the name? Question number 8. What is What is the evil corporation in Final Fantasy VII?
No! 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 No!
If Tim gets this one right and you don't, I give him 2 points. Just like
dude, I don't fucking know it.
He gets
no. No, this is not it. I think this is a Seinfeld reference, actually. Or no, the Human Fund is what I'm thinking of.
I have Tesla.
I have the Life Foundation.
You both are incorrect. The correct answer is
Disney.
The evil corporation was called Shinra.
Shinra's List. Never mind.
Okay, question number 9.
I'm essential to the game effort.
Question number 9. In Grand Theft Auto 5, who is the main character? We need his name.
Wait, whoa.
I've never played this game.
Whoa. Hold on. Extra points if you can name all 3.
Dude, I don't even know any of them. I never played this game. I had
Really?
stuff to do.
Okay.
I had fucking shit to do.
Hold on. I'm just gonna put them all down because they were all main characters technically.
50 Shades of Gay.
I think his name was like Michael Kappa something or other, but I just put Michael, Trevor, and Franklin.
Put Vinny. That sounded right. Vinny or Vince.
Wait. Before we answer, I think this is 5. What is the Roman numeral for a 1 and then a V?
4.
Okay, never mind. Okay, what is in the grand total 4? Who is the main character?
All right. Alrighty. I know who it is.
What? I didn't have to change my answer. I didn't play that one either. 4. Vinny.
No, his name was Nico Bellic, and he loved to go bowling with his cousin Roman.
Ray Heikelak is correct. Nico.
I feel like the one guy who didn't dope at the Tour de France. That's what I feel like right now. Like, why is everyone blowing me apart? I usually beat everybody. Why is everyone blowing me apart? Yeah, blowing me away.
Locally, I am a god.
He might as well have been riding on training wheels. That was funny, man. That was really funny. Okay. Question number 10. Blazing Angels has you use what type of vehicle in the game? I feel like this is an obscure game, so he might not. But I mean, you could just guess a vehicle.
That's what I'm doing. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay. Blazing Angels. I feel like that should.
F-16 jets.
I put motorcycle.
I mean, the correct answer is airplane. So I feel like I should get. I said Blazing Angels. I feel like that should get. But yeah,
Sounds like a fighter, like a jet fighter.
No, I'll ask Tim. Can I give him? No. Okay, fine.
Okay.
No, we were looking. The correct answer was planes.
You already
Jet
have an
is a
advantage. You
fucking
can't
plane,
have
though.
You can't have extra advantages when you already
We
have a
needed
giant
the specific
advantage.
answer. Fighter jet. We were looking for planes.
Sons of bitches. All right, whatever.
Okay, question number 11. How many Assassin's Creed games are there in existence?
Oh God, I don't even know. Hold on.
My Own Prison, Human Clay, Weathered, Full Circle. Do we count the greatest hits? 5 with the greatest hits.
Human Clay. Technically, I'm gonna say 17.
I said 4 because I'm not counting greatest hits.
Yeah, we're not counting greatest hits. According to my list, both of you are wrong. The correct answer is 8.
Oh. There's a lot of those fucking games. There's one coming out soon, actually. One
Really?
just came out last year. Yeah, it was. And people were like lukewarm on it. It really, after Desmond died, that's when it became like something I really was sad about. Like, it kind of took me away from the franchise.
That movie.
Yeah. I'm sad that they made that movie the way they did.
I feel like this. I never saw this movie, but it has a game made after it. And I never seen it, but I feel like in the question, it kind of gives away the answer. But I'm gonna ask it anyway, even though I never seen it. In the game Ratatouille, it features what type of animal?
It's a trick question.
Yeah.
I've never seen this, but I feel like I know what it is.
You don't know what Ratatouille is?
I've heard the name. I think it was a Disney movie.
Yeah, it had Patton Oswalt as this character.
Yeah. Well, I see the answer now, so it was what I guessed, but I'll see if you guys know.
I've pulled these out of crawl spaces. Rats.
I also have rat.
You both are correct. Correct answer.
also fucking great movie and great joke that Patton Oswalt has about that. You're inside of me. Where it was like drunk how nice, giving like trick or treats and stuff. It's a good joke.
You're breaking up, so I didn't hear what you said. So that's why I'm staring at you blankly.
Okay.
Okay.
Question number 12.
And then we'll go to 13.
13? 13?
13, you're right, 13. Game's basically over, but we're just going to rock out. Who is the main villain in Metal Gear Solid series? In the Metal Gear Solid series.
I don't even know what that is. I've heard
You
of
know
it.
what
But I don't
Metal
even
Gear
know.
Solid-
Main
Never played it.
villain?
I only play sports games, bro.
Wait, main villain?
Main villain, yes, that's the question. Who is the main villain in the Metal Gear Solid series?
Never
Big
been more
Boss?
disappointed. I put society as a whole.
What do you have, Ray?
Big Boss?
You both are incorrect. The correct answer is Liquid Snake and then later Revolver Ocelot.
Fucking what?
Yes.
Ocelot, yeah.
Dude, Metal Gear Solid, you have a PlayStation. You can play those games. They're fucking wild, dog. Like the amount
You
of
say Revolver Ocelot. That does sound pretty fucking crazy.
he's the recurring character through the entire game. Like or the entire series. Like when you go to Snake Eater, Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater, when fucking Revolver's like a young dude in his 20s and shit. Love that. Love it. Love it.
I will say this, Ray. You should be beating me worse than you are. So I don't know what this says. It says,
Well, it means I'm not that big of a nerd, but I played a lot of PlayStation as a kid.
says that he rigged the game in your favor, and you still aren't killing me.
Yeah, you gotta make it look good. You can't be like, oh my god, I totally won, Tim. You gotta act natural.
Mm-hmm.
Question number 14. In Star Wars, The Force Unleashed games, what is the name of the main character?
They made a game out of that?
Yup.
Oh, wait. His name is Starkiller.
I don't know what you're talking about, so I just went with the main character of Star Wars, Luke Skywalker.
Ray Harclack is correct. Starkiller is the correct answer.
Are you guys making some of these up?
No.
No, they're games, bro.
I feel like you guys are just making up shit and be like, yeah, Ray's right, and it's making up shit.
Starkiller is the character's name. Okay, the 15th and final question.
Thank God.
Who is on the
This is our last Pulse's trivia ever, by the way. I'm done with this. This is ridiculous.
Who is on the front cover of EA Sports Madden 2008?
2008?
Yes, 08. This guy's no longer in the National Football League, but while he was a beast for a few years. That's the only hint I can give you.
It could be a lot of people, Pulse.
No, I know, but
08.
And this is NCAA college football?
No, Madden.
Madden?
You remember him and his homeboy Pat Summerall? They used to announce games for Fox.
John.
Yes, I'm aware of the Madden franchise. I played it at one point.
This guy was on the front cover of that game in the year 2008. And yes, he was a beast. Briefly.
They were all beasts.
Were they? I mean, what was the guy that played running back for y'all?
Peyton
Hillis, but yeah. No, it's not Peyton Hillis because he was a little after that. But
no, it's not.
I have a guess.
I'm gonna guess this one.
Just guess around that time frame. Who could have?
Yeah, I'm thinking this guy was around that time.
What do you have, Raymond?
I have Reggie Bush.
I have Ray Lewis.
You both of those guys were beasts, but
Reggie Bush was ever on the cover of Madden.
this is
on
hilarious.
NCAA
That would be funny if it was. No, he did not. He
Aaron
didn't.
Hernandez.
I don't know. Was it Sean Alexander? Was it Michael Vick?
This is the correct answer. The correct answer is Houston's own Vincent Young, quarterback, University of Texas, and then would go on to the Tennessee Titans. He was, in fact,
He may have been the worst player ever on the game.
he was a beast for a few years. He was.
I don't know. He wasn't that good.
His rookie season, he carried.
He never really good.
He was running up and down defenses left and right.
He may have had more good years than Peyton Hillis, but still not. He's probably second worst on that. I mean, I wonder if
He
I
had
have
a better career. You have to admit he had a better career than Matt Leinart.
Was Matt Leinart on Madden?
No, I'm just saying though. They came out in the same class, and so did. What? Of course. What did Matt Leinart ever do in the NFL?
What did Vince Young ever do in the NFL?
He won Rookie of the Year for Tennessee. He got them to the playoffs.
Fine.
Yeah.
Jay Cutler also came out that year. He had a really good career though, compared to both of them.
And diabetes.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, they're type 1, I believe.
Oh shit.
Tim.
But yes, two in a row, back to back. Ray Highclack, that rhymes. And yeah,
This one doesn't count. This one has an asterisk next to it. I mean, you clearly cheated.
I'm awesome.
Mr. Danko, don't be sour, bro. You won like
I wasn't sour last week.
You're like Tony Ferguson. You won like 12 straight. You won 12 straight, and then he wins 2 in a row.
Yeah, because you clearly rigged it in his favor this week.
You're like Mantle when the Pirates beat him in fucking 61. It is like the best team didn't win, man.
Like the New York Yankees, they got like 30. They got 30 rings.
You're crying by your locker, just
the Boston Red Sox win 2.
Hey, listen, man. If he beats me with like last year was Olympic, last week was Olympics, so I didn't know any of those either. Or like time he beat me with baseball, that's not a big deal, man. But you're like, give me. I don't like. I honestly had no idea what you were talking about for 90% of this question.
I assumed every kid of the 90s and 2000s had a Sony PlayStation.
I did have one, but I only played sports games.
That's weird.
It's not weird. I'm normal. It's a normal kid thing.
You didn't play Tekken. You didn't play Mortal Kombat. None of that.
I may have played a little bit when I was real young, but I played like on Genesis.
Oh,
I should have got the Mortal Kombat question. I should have got that one. That's the only one I'm mad at myself for not getting, but I still would have lost.
Tekken was everything back in the day, man.
I'm aware of Tekken.
I like how he thinks it's a Sum 41. It does sound kind of like a Sum 41
I don't think it's
song.
anything but Sum 41 song.
Yes, and he won by like 9 points.
A crappy 80.
It could have been 10 because I didn't give him. He picked. I think
win by that many.
He picked Fighter Jet when the correct was playing. I could have gave him that one. So
you got a lot wrong, I thought.
I did. I got a lot of those wrong, but Tim.
Didn't gotta go, why you acting so mean? Spread negativity like a bad scene.
It's fine, Ray. Congratulations, Ray. You won.
You gotta You got to give me my credits. All right.
I didn't say
Give
you
them
didn't
to
win.
me.
I didn't say you didn't win. Technically, I mean,
Is Tim a trivia denier? Tim's a trivia denier.
no,
everybody.
I'm not a denier. I
You're a
mean,
denier.
listen. Barry Bonds had a lot of MVPs.
He did. He rightfully
Hit a
earned,
lot-
right?
Hit a lot of home runs.
Yeah, he did. He did. With no help from anything but God and muscle.
Paul, were you here when I found that old box of 94 tops I had?
Yeah, what's up with the? Yeah, like what are you gonna do?
We went through them the right after. My niece and I went through them.
You found a Barry Bonds?
I have a few Barry Bonds, but not the Barry Bonds that is worth something. I mean, they were cool because I'm like, oh, dude, remember this guy? Remember this? You know, and like they haven't been touched in 30 years, so they're like brand new. You know, they're like, it's kind of neat. But I didn't pull any of the good ones. I didn't pull the Nolan Ryan. I didn't pull the Billy Wagner rookie. No, I didn't pull
a Wagner rookie, bro. You should give them a praise.
Said I didn't pull either of those.
Oh, okay.
No, the next one I pulled.
Right. I might give you. If he's gonna buy your XFL jersey, I was gonna say I'll give you money for that Wagner rookie.
Oh yeah, the XFL hat. I still want that.
I pulled two of these top prospect cards that have the top prospects. There's one for the Braves. It's Ryan Kelso and Chipper Jones. I have two of those.
Chipper Jones. That's a.
I have two of those, and I have a Tony Gwynn that might be worth a couple bucks, but probably nothing crazy.
Tony
I didn't pull any of the big ones, which bummed me out because I had a couple hundred cards. I went through all of them. I have some cool ones. You know, there's definitely a couple Griffey Juniors, a couple Bondsers, a couple. You know, a lot of Hall of Famers, Eckersley's, Glavin, Smaltz, a bunch of Hall of Famers. Frank Thomas.
You know what I just found out recently? Sean Kemp is not in the NBA Hall of Fame.
No, he ate his way out of the league.
Like I know he wasn't when he got to Cleveland, he wasn't the greatest, but when he was in Seattle, he was a monster. What do you mean?
Yeah, that's what's happening to me in trivia. I'm eating my way out of trivia greatness. I've got a cheeseburger brain. That's what's happening.
Oh well.
Yeah. But it's like Gary Payton is in the Hall of Fame. So how do you have one without the other?
I don't know. I don't even pay attention to the Basketball Hall of Fame, to be honest with you.
How
many seasons do you think LeBron James Jr. will play in the NBA?
Oh man.
Maybe. You know.
He'll
retire when his dad retires.
Yeah.
He gets like 1 year.
I made it.
He gets 1 year in the league. I mean, if you think about it, he doesn't have to do anything. His dad is a billionaire, so he doesn't have to do anything for life.
It's just I have a problem with it. Like, let him go to a different team. Don't just.
Well, he was the only team. That was the only team that was going to draft him.
I'm aware. That's why I just
Bryce
let him go if he doesn't get drafted. Oh well.
Prospect. Bryce will be a prospect. But they asked Bryce recently if he's going to play with his dad, and he's like, he's going to be 42 when I get in the league at least. I'm like,
who?
Yeah. Huh? Bryce, his youngest.
Oh.
Or younger. I don't know how many he has.
Yeah. I don't know. I hate the fact that this kid got just drafted to daddy's team. Like it just pisses me off.
Listen, nepotism's everywhere, and we bitch because we haven't. I don't know. None of us have really.
It's not nepotism because
Yes,
LeBron probably would have left the Lakers if they didn't draft him.
That's 100% nepotism,
bro. LeBron Raymond James has blessed more people than the Pope. I mean, you got to think about it. Like Sasha Pavlich's life has exponentially gotten better. I'm just saying, though, him, Lennox Glazer,
dude, everybody who was on that 08 Cavs team,
Matthew Dellavedova, he probably has a nice home because of LeBron James. What else would he do?
Della didn't even get paid by the Cavs; he got paid by the Bucks. But because
I'm just saying, though, he got his profile rose because of LeBron. Like LeBron, everybody who ever been in contact with that guy won.
There was years people downtown Cleveland made a lot of money because of LeBron.
Hold on. I needed to fact check. pulse. That's not very true. Dallas. Was it San Antonio?
No. I mean, everybody who was in everybody, all of his team, even Delonte West. Now, Delonte West squandered his shit, but for
he did get LeBron's mom, so
that's
at least
true.
there was that.
Well, he did that to himself. But I'm just saying, other than that,
Now LeBron's
but then again,
fucking one of his teammates' mom, so you know.
But
everybody, like, what was the one guy with the sideshow bob hair?
Anderson Varejao.
Anderson Varejao. What God knows what he's doing right now, but like he's probably living high on the hog because he knew
He works for the Cavs, I thought, or something. He works in like an office position somewhere, doesn't he?
I don't know.
No, but I heard like even the guys he went to high school with, he got one of them a job as an exec at Nike.
Yeah, one of them's the head coach at DePaul now.
Like LeBron is. I mean it. He's blessed more.
But he earned that on his own. I mean, the thing is though. Does he get that job if LeBron James wasn't in his life? I'm talking about Drew Joyce. Junior. Yeah. Because Keith Dambro, was his name, was his coach first, and then he left to go to the University of Akron.
That's right. Even his high school basketball coach elevated his life just because of LeBron.
And then he was at DePaul ever since, but Little Drew was his assistant until he retired, and they gave him the job at DePaul. So I mean, his dad has been the coach at St. V ever since. He's still the coach at St. V.
I figure there's like nepotism in every industry. Like it's not. It's not what you know, it's who you know, and it's like that's how.
My first job was because my grandma was the boss there, so that's about the only thing. Huh?
How long did it last?
Well, summer because I was working in between junior and senior year of high school. So, and then I went back in November. I went back in November for like a couple of days, but yeah, the only reason I stopped working there is because she left. So
nice loyalty.
Anyway,
should have just looked at her and go, Grandma, I got benefits. I can't leave.
That was funny though. That joke.
I only worked in the summer.
Still.
I had school to go to.
Still.
School. School.
Oh, haunts me every day.
What does?
School.
Dude, I still have nightmares about school.
I don't have those nightmares.
I get them constantly. At least once a week I have them.
No, that would be a nightmare.
Literally. That nightmare would be a nightmare.
Did you guys ever have a dream where like you showed up to school butt naked?
Yes.
Yeah, a few times. You get like a 1-inch ween. That's always an embarrassing one.
Really? Because when I'm naked in my school dreams, it's huge, and I'm tallywhacking everybody, just
knocking over lockers,
swinging lumber, just destroying everything.
Also, I gotta ask this. So obviously Saturday night, the main event was supposed to be Michael Chandler knocking out Conor McGregor, ending his career. But since that didn't happen, apparently Chandler claims that he's been offered Islam Makhachev.
Okay.
My question for you is, do you believe this? And do you?
I mean, maybe. Who else are going to give it to right now? I mean,
Arman Sarukian,
but if he isn't ready or doesn't want it, then they're going to give. They got to give it to somebody.
Well, so my question is, do you have any interest in this? And like, do you think he even has? I mean, he can knock people out. But
Chandler will do his best to sell it. He'll do his best to convince people he could win, kind of like what Chael Sonnen did the first time he fought Anderson Silva. Will he fight that well? I highly doubt it. Yeah, maybe that too. But I barely knew who Chael Sonnen was until the lead up to that fight. So my point is, I think that's the reason they may give it to Chandler is because they know that Chandler will sell the fight.
That is true. Like Chael Sonnen, he before Covington, he based off of his mouth alone, he built himself into a star.
Yeah.
And,
well, in the fight, he had to get Silva to help too.
The first one, Yeah.
We didn't even talk about it because it was so silly. But that stupid exhibition boxing match they had, we didn't even talk about it because how dumb it is. Dumb. It's just dumb.
Yeah, I saw.
I didn't even know that, bro. I didn't even know that thing happened until like a week later. I was like,
yeah. I looked at the highlights and it was just like non-aggressive sparring. Like it was not good at all.
Yeah, it was worse than Mayweather and Paul.
I'm just saying, like, when and where did they advertise it? I swear I didn't even know this thing. I didn't know it was a thing.
I heard it talked about, but I thought they were like I thought it was a joke. I didn't think it was really happening.
What platform was it on? Was it?
No idea.
Triller,
Is Perry Paul still happening?
I haven't seen it has been canceled or anything.
Or at least I hope so.
Yeah, I want that. I want that fight to happen. I'll get an illegal stream on Facebook or something to watch that fucking fight.
Isn't it supposed to be on Netflix still?
No, it's on DAZN.
Oh.
Which
Well,
you
it was originally
expected
supposed to
somebody
be on
else to
Netflix.
pick that up. Netflix
yeah.
isn't going to have Mike Perry versus. They want Tyson versus Jake Perry or Jake Paul.
I'm excited for Chestnut versus Tobayashi. When's that? That's going to be on Netflix.
That's in 2 days. Also,
But no, it's not because Chestnut's not a.
Yeah, because he went with like a vegan hot dog or something, which is dumb. Like, let the man make his money.
Sponsorship. Oh yeah. I think it's stupid that Nathan's won't let him compete because he has a sponsorship from another hot dog company. Fuck off.
Dumb.
Everybody knows that whoever wins is not the real champion because none of those guys can beat.
Yeah,
Joey
this
Chestnut.
is broken lineage now.
Yeah,
like,
stupid.
this is.
But that's why Netflix right away is like, dude, let's get him and let's dust off Kobayashi and have them lose the Chestnut on Netflix.
Yeah, pay him
I think that's in September, I think.
Oh, okay.
So
I like it. Maybe is it going to be in Vegas? Maybe it's the weekend in Vegas. I would go to that.
Please
so
go to
hard.
that.
I would do like
Joey Chestnut is one of the
interviews.
most
you ready for
dominant
hot dogs
athletes in America, in the world. Yeah.
Um,
Joey Chestnut, Simone Biles, that Mangus chess guy. Yeah, one of the most dominant in the world.
I want it. I want
That
it
trivia
to be
reign was until you started cheating, but that's fine.
Let's hold on. Let's see. Chestnut versus Kobayashi Netflix. Ah, you fucks! Eat a dick, Netflix. Eat a dick. You couldn't wait 2 days. It's fucking Labor Day. I go on vacation that week. T-Pain is performing in Las Vegas on Labor Day during the day. Tim, during the day.
Okay.
Couldn't wait fucking 2 days for me to go enjoy T-Pain at a nightclub in Vegas.
I mean,
Something-
I can turn some auto tune on and sing for you if you want. It's basically
No,
the
it's
same
not
thing.
the same. I need it coming from the man
90%
himself.
the same.
When they announced the fucking no, he's better than you think. Like the Tiny Desk concert, he had no auto.
Turn the auto tune off and he's fine. But with the auto tune on, I have no interest in him. He can actually sing. That's why I don't like the auto tune.
It's fun though.
It's
He's the only one that should be able to do it. Like that's it. Nobody should do auto tune but T-Pain.
I'd be fine with only one person doing auto tune. I'd be fine with that.
Yeah,
I don't really
T-Pain
care
would have to
who
be
it
the
is,
guy.
as long as it's only one person and everyone else stops. That'd be fine with me.
But yeah, dude, like, that pisses me off. Fuck Netflix, man. Fuck you.
Well, I don't. Where is it? You don't even know where it is. You're just assuming it's in Vegas.
Yeah, true. I haven't had anything to drink either.
Maybe you should. Maybe that's the problem.
Netflix location.
It's like in Charlotte.
Joey Chestnut.
It's probably in LA.
We'll face off.
How much longer y'all gonna go?
I don't know, a little bit.
A little bit more.
Maybe I'll be back in a second.
All right.
Okay.
There's not a venue. Yeah, there's not.
Are they doing it over Zoom?
That would be awesome. That would be epic. First time face to face in 15 years. Location and timing will be announced at a later date.
I don't think Kobayashi. I mean, listen, Kobayashi has no chance. He hasn't even been competing. I don't think.
I don't know.
So I hope he's at least get a train and like try to make this a kind of close. It won't be close at all, but
Yeah, Joey will eat the shit out of him.
eat the shit out of him. Have you ever seen the 30 for 30? The good, the bad, the hungry? That's a great documentary.
I'll check it out this
It's
weekend.
great. It's great. I want to watch that one again. Maybe I'll watch it after this. I have to pee again. I'm gonna get a little bit more drink, and then I will drink it, and then we will be finished.
Okay. Alrighty. Tim
Or
will be
something
right
like
back.
that. Or I'll just do this.
Just a dance. Just a dance. We'll see you at the Kumite.
Dance,
Just a
dance, dance with my hands
Oh,
above
God.
my head.
Uh,
At first, when he asked Lady Gaga song, I'm like, is there a game called Bloody Mary? That's my first thought. And then I'm like,
I thought
oh,
Bad
just-
Romance
and I'm like,
or something.
Just
like
Dance,
there
yeah,
might be like a dating sim called Bad Romance.
I
or
only
something.
remember Just Dance on Wii.
Yeah, I don't know.
I believe him. All right, I'll be back.
All right. Tim is gone. I'm here. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Bro Plot. What you're about to witness is the mediocrity. Two Midwest comedians getting themselves, this is my Lex Friedman way of doing this, telling every story that they possibly can to make sure their story is written for all time or until this server blows up. What you are watching, Robo Plata. Welcome to it. But can't do the voice. Take that thing off. Hero of the week coming up, probably, maybe, sorta, once Tim comes back from the bathroom. Been a bit of a rough day. Hopefully you guys had a good day as well out there. Thank you guys for being here. And hopefully you enjoy Bro Plata. We'll be ending the show here in a second. Stick around for a little bit more nonsense. We did talk about UFC 303 tonight. Getting ready for 304. Oh my, 4304. Oh my. Should be the UK card. Yeah, all right. I definitely don't see the Brits taking keeping all the gold that's put up for the interim heavyweight title, and Leon Edwards, Bilal Muhammad. Should be interesting. Should be fun. See what happens with those. Waiting for Tim to get back. 'Cause I'm tired. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Good times. But yeah, I gotta drive to Mansfield tomorrow. So I got an hour and a half drive for me. And yeah. Should be a gnarly day. Should be a gnarly day tomorrow before holiday. 4th of July coming up. Not really doing anything like special. And I am meeting the girlfriend's parents. And when you meet the girlfriend's parents for the first time, it's gonna be interesting, to say the least. Always like kind of awkward, but at the same time, you're like, all right, hi everybody. And yeah, I'm kind of nervous about it. Hopefully it all works out, and I can ease on in and just relax with the family and everything. And yeah, it's gonna be a time, everybody, for 4th of July. Whatever you guys are doing for the 4th of July, let us know in the comments. That way. Okay, Tim's back. Tim, save me.
It's my niece's birthday. I got her a present today.
Oh, okay.
I got her a silver round.
Okay.
Yeah. She's aware of what they are. She's aware there's something that she should just keep and they'd be worth more money down the road. So she like gets excited because she's like, oh, I know this is something that I should keep. I don't know. She has probably $400 worth now.
Okay.
So yeah, I just got her one of the $32 it cost me.
Ooh.
I mean, it's almost 30. So the guy, he charges like 10%. So
yeah,
which is fair, I think.
Nice.
There's just the guy in Dover who has a store. So
nice.
I got her the same thing last year because one time I didn't, and then she took the money I gave her and asked my brother to get her silver with it. So I'm like, all right, I can just cut the middleman out. So I gotta remember to put that in my bag before we leave.
Yeah, I like it.
So my brother, guess what time he wants to leave tomorrow?
5:30 a.m.
You nailed it on the head.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way on like a long drive. That way.
Well, I'm not driving, so it's fine. And I'm just gonna. And he refuses to pick me up, so I have to drive to his house. And I just don't want to leave my car there for a week. But I mean, it's fine. It's in the middle of nowhere. I just, my car lives here, so it
has a home. Doesn't it want to be in its home?
And I'll keep the cars in his house, and he doesn't lock his doors very often. Actually, there's going to be somebody there in his house, so it's fine.
Oh, okay.
So people don't rob my brother. There will be someone there
with probably
guns,
armed to the teeth.
Yes.
Which it's his right as an American to do.
They don't lock the door ever. Really?
Well, yeah, they're out in the fucking boons.
I know, but it only takes one like tweaker to figure that out.
That'd be fine. I think they're okay.
You are until you aren't.
How many survival kits do you have now?
What?
Survival kits? Do you have those?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
You seem like the kind of guy who would have like a bug out bag.
Me?
You just have the right. Yeah.
No.
Because you're a worrier. So you're like, all right, if I have this, like that part of your OCD would kick in.
Sometimes I do carry extra clothes with me, but that's different.
Well, that's just called laziness. You just put layers on.
No, but I need to stop putting them in like just throwing them in my car. I need to put them in a bag, have like a separate little, go bag of clothes.
Yes.
I always like to carry pants with me just in case a stand-up comedy situation happens. You never know when you're going to be hit with one of those. But I'm wearing your shorts. Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah, no, you can't wear shorts on stage, you weirdo.
It still bothers me when people do it.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, open mics, I don't care. But if they do it at a club or even like a showcase or anything like that, I'd be like, what are you doing?
Yeah, it's
weird. It's tacky. The only thing I can't even pay attention to what they're doing. All I see is their legs. Now, yes, women. I'm talking about guys. Women can do whatever they want.
Yeah, women can do what they want, but dudes, it usually should be jeans, shirt, and hair presented.
Some sort of. Although Jeremy Shearer, I think it's just like out of spite would wear pajama pants all the time. At one point.
Yeah.
Of course, now he wears suits all the time, which is.
You got to be presentable.
Do you?
I mean, I think so.
I wear t-shirts because that's the only thing that fits me.
Yeah, I'll wear like shirts and like jeans.
Maybe I should start getting some true classics.
I think this one's a Eddie or not Eddie Bauer. What's the other one?
Eddie Bravo. Eddie Bravo, and the back is a bunch of conspiracy theories.
It's all about Tower 7. Just every single bit about Tower 7. Oh, Eddie Bravo. I'd love to have him on this show.
Ray, we got to do something for next week. What are we going to do? Next Tuesday.
No, Tim.
Jeez.
4 years of Bro plotting. 4 years. I mean, we could be lazy bastards and starting, after I get off work tomorrow, just start like screen capping like bits and pieces from the show that I can find and like interviews, and we just run that as like a premiere episode of like our 4th anniversary. We're not even live for it. I think that'd be the way Bro Plata does their 4th anniversary.
The Guards won 7-6 in the bottom of the 9th.
Ooh.
With a walk-off sack fly by Bo Naylor. Yay.
Nice.
They didn't choke. Well, they kind of choked, but they came back and still won.
Nice.
At least they won against the worst team in baseball. One of the worst teams in the history of baseball. This will be, I think, the Chicago White Sox. They will have one of the worst, most likely have one of the worst records in the history of baseball. They won't beat the Cleveland Spiders, but they may have the worst modern record, which I think would be like 120 or something like that.
Still have a World Series before either the Pirates or the Indians.
That is true.
Sadly, and they had to beat the Astros when they didn't cheat. Fuck. The Biggio Bagwell and fucking Lance Berkman.
My brother just texted me looking more towards 6 a.m.
Nice. Okay. Nice. A little bit, half hour. You get the sleep in until 5:30.
Cleveland Spiders. What the fuck kind of name is that? It was an old name from back in the day. It was an old National League team, and the reason why they had more losses than anybody because the owner of the team also owned the St. Louis Browns, which back then you could do that. So he just decided to trade all the good players from Cleveland to St. Louis. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, and he could just do it because they're both his team. So
I like it.
So that's why they had the worst record of all time.
Man, Cleveland is just a farm team, eh? Cleveland is just a farm team.
They probably do talk like that.
Man, see?
I love that Gillis bit about that he has in his new special.
Yeah. Man.
Here comes young Jackie Robinson to the plate.
He obviously can't hit past these white athletes here.
And there's the pitch, and fuck. Fuck home run shit. Right.
That also has the one with the going to George Washington's house.
That's a great bit.
You really don't have to do the voice. You don't.
Yeah, just please, dude, please stop. Please. That's the same thing I would say. I'd be, sir, please stop it, please.
Yeah, you don't have to. Just talk to me like a person. Please.
You know what? I probably would have had the same defense as him with the mask on. I just would have been like, wow, and just like walk away.
Yeah. Oh,
that's the kind of defense I pull when in a movie theater when I don't want anyone to sit next to me. I see someone looking. Oh, there's some open seats there. I'm just look at them like this. Come sit down.
Like a raccoon.
I start twitching a lot more. These seats are open. Like a typewriter. Ding. Ding. All
right. What was I gonna say? Can't remember. Damn it.
I don't know, but I'm trying to convince. I want to do a charity comedy show for the softball down here. I think we can make some money. Like even if we pay people, we'll still make money, right? You don't have to pay me, but I'll put it together, and even if we paid the headliner in the feature, they'd still make money.
Just do it.
And well, I gotta have them in on it, but I'll definitely book it and I'll definitely host it. But I'm already thinking, I'm like, dude, I have like 15 minutes on softball that I could do that I can't do anywhere else.
Hold on. I just saw something. Yeah. Wait. God damn it. Continue. I'm sorry to.
Nothing. No. Just about don't ask the dads what's in their Stanley Cups. Things like that. Game changer. How it's a great idea to get the least qualified parents to do official scorekeeping. And somehow, by some miracle, when their kid is up, they've never ever had an air committed when they put the ball in play. Never once.
Well, yeah, that's how great players are made, Tim.
I sent my niece a clip from like the 70s that I saw of Pete Rose talking to kids. He's like, you gotta sit fastball, kids. I sent that to her. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, listen to him. He has more hits than anyone, and more bad beats than anyone either. But that's beside the point.
So here's the thing, Tim. I don't know how tired you are.
I'm fine.
I don't know how. 10:30. The UFC 305 press conference is happening.
Well, we'll see how long this drink lasts me. When this is full, but when this is gone, I'm probably am too.
All right. Oh, did you see the thing about Habib?
Is it coming back?
No.
Oh.
Apparently, he has fled the country.
Which country?
Russia.
Oh, that makes sense. I mean, just wouldn't you?
And his bank accounts were seized because he owes $3 million in taxes.
Like, okay, most situations I'd be like, dude, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Get your numbers in order. But in Russia now, I don't know how much I can trust anything. So I don't know.
Oh, I guarantee you, it's some kind. He pissed somebody off.
Yeah, I think it's probably more that than him evading his taxes.
No, but I did troll people with like the headline that I put out there, which was like I called him a deadbeat.
Of course you did.
But no, yeah, the
views and opinions of Raymond Hyclack are not necessarily those, and probably most likely aren't those of Tim Danko or the rest of the Bro Plata podcast.
That is very true. But yeah, so that's been going on with Habib. I mean, $3 million, or like, if he didn't pay the taxes, what did that go to? Is my question.
Yeah, I don't know.
Are they trying to conscript him?
I mean, I don't think
put him in the Russian
he
army
was not a big endorsement
Ukraine?
guy, right? I don't think he had much more than $3 million, did he?
I have no idea.
I don't. I mean, he wasn't doing the kind of things that Conor was doing, so I doubt he's very, very rich. I mean,
he did have Eagle FC.
Well, he's rich and yeah, but I don't know how much money that he's making money. Is to our standards, he's rich, but I mean, I don't think he has more. I mean, he has more than 10 million. I'd be surprised. He might,
but he has more.
Well, he doesn't spend it. I know that, right?
Yeah.
He's a pickup truck kind of guy. Apparently, Christian Bale still drives like an 03 Tundra or some shit.
Ugh.
Yeah, I love it, dude. I love that. I love when like rich people drive like what? It's paid off. It runs. It's paid off. Why do I need? I'm already the shit. Why do I have to have a fancy car?
Tundra though,
I honestly think that's the biggest baller move, dude. If you're rich as fucking, you're driving like a 20-year-old truck.
Fucking Ford. Get a goddamn Ranger or something. Make it look good.
I think it's a Toyota. I could be wrong. I know it's like an 03 pickup, and it's not a Ford. I don't think. I think it's a Toyota.
Yeah, it's a Tundra.
You want to look up what he's?
Yeah, look it up. Because I have the story about the tax event, the tax stuff.
Okay.
News for Habib Nurmagomedov has gone from bad to worse of late. On top of controversy surrounding
It's not a
him.
Tundra. It is a Tacoma. It's a 2003 Toyota Tacoma.
Tacomas I don't even like Tacomas as trucks. Like,
He drives a pre-owned 2003 Tacoma. I love it, dude. I love that. Dude, like, who is this? He's not trying to impress anybody. Now, my thing would be, if it broke down once, I'd be like, done. I'm not fucking messing with now.
Yeah.
New car time, whatever. Check engine lights on, new car time.
I mean, I would drive it until the wheels fell off.
I wouldn't need anything fancy though. I mean, it's one of those things. that I hear this about like some people who win the lottery. Like they live in their same house for the first couple years. Like it takes them a minute to get used to being rich, but once they get there, then they start buying shit. The
See,
first
I
couple
would-
years they have like their same shit and they're not fucking. Yeah, you know.
The only thing that would ever tip somebody off that I won like mass amounts of money is the
Your
day I
t-shirt
put a
collection.
down payment on a like small fucking ranch house somewhere with cash. That'll be it. That'll be the only time I'm like baller move. $200,000 house.
You'd have a different band T-shirt for every day of the year.
I already have that enough, sir. Even I'm noticing I need to like get rid of some of my shit. Because I have a lot in my room, especially. But yeah, if I won the lottery, it would just be vacations and I never work again. That'd be it.
Yeah, that'd pretty much be me too.
I'd take you with me so we could podcast on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Live
comes with.
from Istanbul. Yeah.
Live on mushrooms from Amsterdam. Bro, Plata. My hand, man. It's speaking to me.
That'd be terrible.
Fuck yeah. I would never do a podcast on shrooms. Fuck that. Yeah.
No, thank you.
No. I'm a pure weed guy. Pure. Can't give me anything else.
You can come try to rob my neighbors of theirs. You have to hop the electric fence.
I mean, I'm gonna
and fight up the chickens.
Well, here's the thing. I'm gonna be cutting through that anyway. So, weed will be stolen. Just letting everybody know. It's going on the black market.
Okay, I wonder if they put cameras up yet. They just been
better.
putting shit in their backyard ever since they got here. Like they just, that backyard used to be just a nice patch of grass. Now it's all kinds of fucking shit in there. I don't know what. I don't know, man. Chicken pens and gardens and a pool and treehouse and like a big old fire pit. Like it's fucking wacky. No, they're not self-sufficient.
They're off the grid.
They're not off the grid. They're very much on the grid. But they're not doing. I mean, the only thing the weed isn't illegal. The chickens is illegal. The roosters are, which is funny. It's funny that of all the things going on in their yard, the weed is the illegal thing. The rooster is.
Yeah. Again, they just want eggs, man. They want the eggs.
I want eggs and weed. I'm waiting for it.
Eggs and weed. It's a great name for a podcast. Eggs and weed.
Sure.
Just a podcast where you eat eggs and talk to somebody just while smoking a blunt. I like it.
I love a good eggs Benedict.
I haven't had eggs Benedict in a very long time.
I had one last week from that place in Canton. It was one of the best ones I had in a long time. I told you that already. But yeah, that one was good. That was very good.
Lottie freaking die, Tim.
So I found out that my mom's family reunion is, well, my dad's party isn't really a family reunion, although my family all will be there. But it's more anyway. But the family reunion is going to be catered by this barbecue company. So they went fancy. Yeah.
Truck, or is it just they're going to bring sternos?
I don't know. I'm assuming that, yeah, the latter. I'm assuming. I don't
Probably
know.
sterno.
They do have a truck. I know that. They don't just do a truck, but I think I don't know. I know they used to have a contract with Major League Baseball. I don't know if they still do or not.
Ooh.
We had it once before, like 5 years ago, but it's the guy who owns it went to school with my uncle. So anyway, we had it before. It was good. So anyway, I'm happy that that's happening.
Hell yeah.
And tomorrow will probably be pizza in Stromboli. My uncle will be there tomorrow. My mom can't come until Friday.
Okay.
And then my brother's leaving Sunday. My mom's leaving Tuesday. So I'm staying with her. So I'm actually staying longer than anybody because I'm going with my brother and coming back with my mother.
That's how it should be, Tim.
I just hope I don't get sick in the back of my brother's car.
You'll be fine.
I get motion sickness, dude. I can't help it. I always have.
You'll be fine. You'll survive.
You don't
Knees
know that.
upon chest or something. I don't know.
You think I can do that?
I mean, you could attempt it.
I'm attempting it right now. This is as far as I can do.
Yeah,
Thy gut
we
is
need to
in
get
the
you
way.
DDP yoga or something.
I'm not
We-
excited to have to say to all these people I haven't seen in a long time, like, yes, I know I got fucking huge. I know. I know. I hate that, dude.
Just practice it in the mirror, like just different.
Dude, I do that to everybody. I'm like, I fucking know. I say it before they say it.
Well, I remember when I saw you during the pandemic, and you just looked at everybody and went, I know. But you look healthy. You ever get that one where you're like, you look healthy?
Compared to what?
Exactly. You're looking thin.
Listen, there's a lot of thumpers in my family, so it should be fine.
And why not?
I think. I don't know. A lot of them might be on Ozempic now. Fucking assholes. Cheaters.
We need to get you on Ozempic.
Dude, I would take it today if my doctor would give it to me. I just don't know if my insurance will pay for it.
Find out.
I don't know.
Find out.
I mean, I'm pre-diabetic. I mean, I think they might give it to me, but I don't know if my insurance will pay for it. I don't know.
Who knows?
Nobody
Become an
knows.
Ozempig.
That's fine. Do you know who's coming to the theater by my house in September? I'll give you a hint. When you were down here, her father was here. Remember that? No? Don't remember when Rob Schneider was here when you were here?
Oh, yeah, El King.
Yeah, El King. She lost like 200 pounds.
I know. I've seen photos of her.
I'm assuming Ozempic had something to do with it. Which it takes more than that. It really does to lose weight quickly.
Yeah.
So,
but still.
It would definitely help. They said if you diet and exercise and use Ozempic, you can lose like 20% of your weight a year.
Jesus.
Which would be nice. Because without it, I probably wouldn't lose any. with diet and exercise, I still wouldn't lose any, dude. I ate nothing but salads and didn't lose shit.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, dude. It's not fair.
Well, okay. Also, what else do you do?
I'm not saying I couldn't do more, Ray. I'm just saying that I should be able to
Salads
do exactly what
only is not the way. That's
what
called an
other
eating
people
disorder.
do and should be fine. No, I should be able to do exactly what other people do and lose as much weight as other people. Should
Tim,
be fair.
you have to
Things
do
should
this,
be fair.
You have to do this thing. It starts with a W.
It hurts. I don't do that. No.
Well, yeah, because your body is carrying, a small child.
Yeah. So why would I do something that hurts, Ray? Terrible suggestion. Think of something else.
No, walk, motherfucker.
Oh no! My worst is, dude, you're depressed. You should exercise. Okay, so to make me feel less sad, you're telling me to do my least favorite thing in the world. That's the fucking stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Walk.
I hate that too. I'm happy I can still do it.
Not asking you to run. I'm just asking.
Where am I going? Where am I going, Ray?
I don't care if it's down the block to fucking 5 Barrel to fucking get a beer. It doesn't matter.
I can drive.
Walk, bitch, walk.
I walked there once and it was stupid. I walked there a few times.
Walk there to Dollar General.
I used to only walk to Dollar General. Now I get in the car sometimes. Yeah, the first 5 or 6 years I was here, I only walked there. Then it became, well, might as well get there. I do an excuse. I'm like, well, I'm just going back on my way home. Like we'll just get in the car and drive there and drive back. I'll like put it on the end of a trip, so I have an excuse for not walking there. But 5 Barrel, what do I want to be covered in fucking sweat?
Yeah,
it's embarrassing. I might as well get in my nice air conditioned car. Where's Pulse?
He actually left.
Is he coming back?
No, I don't think so.
He said he might come.
Who knows?
What is it? He does that a lot. He just disappears. He Irish goodbyes us. You never know. You think he died.
That's how it is.
So is this going to be your last episode? 4 years and calling it?
No. Keep the show.
You got a bachelor's degree in nonsense to no one.
Yes. We've done it. We've made it this far. I didn't think we were going to make it this far, and it makes me go every time. So
No, that
Don't
is
get me
true.
wrong. The road to 300 was a fucking nightmare, but
So it's for the 4 years.
Yeah, it's been less of a nightmare for that. I mean, the guests that we've had, the people or the
We haven't
base
had
of
a good
people that
guest
come
in a
and hang
while.
out with us.
You haven't had any
It's
in a
cool.
long time.
4 years is awesome. I love it.
Oh, you know what? I'll message Christopher Moss and see if he'll come on.
Yeah, I want to have Moss on because if it wasn't for him finding us, we got there, or we wouldn't have had the people that come in the chat every once in a while.
Well, we were even less, which seems less than zero. Yeah, I know. We would have negative people.
Yep, we owe YouTube viewers.
We owe you comments.
Yeah,
I mean that's what Facebook did to us. Do we get enough?
No,
subs
not
on
yet.
Facebook?
I'm sharing the Facebook.
How many do we need?
7.
Still?
Yeah.
Great. Are we shadow banned? We probably are.
Probably the content's too dicey. It was that, I'm telling you, it was that Tucker Carlson fan club episode that really fucked us.
That's silly if that was what it was, because that was so silly. It was just a joke, clearly a silly joke, and also it's just a guy. We're not allowed to like put it.
Again, people are sensitive, dude. You got to look at it
I'm
like
aware
that.
of that, but that one was even I think that one's silly.
Yeah, I know. People
see
suck.
Michael Richards has been on TV again. He wrote a book and he's coming back on TV.
Yeah, he's kissing the ball bag on the way out.
Well, I mean, he did, like he said, he's like, I didn't wait to be canceled. I canceled myself. He's like, after that, he
went nowhere.
He was super embarrassed. So for 18 years, he's been hiding.
Yeah,
that's 18 years ago. And you know what? I don't blame him. But I do feel bad. I do feel bad for him. I mean, he did fuck up. He did fuck up, and he's aware he fucked up. But I don't think he's a bad person. I don't think he's racist either. He just fucked up.
That's debatable, but
well, he said something. Well, the thing is, you watch his stand-up that he was trying to do. It was wild and crazy and nuts, and that's like, so for him to go for what he was doing on purpose to where he got and what he did, it isn't that surprising because of the character he is on stage. He's fucking wacky and crazy and screamy. That's his thing.
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't that but at no context at all, it's really terrible. Even with context, it's not great. It's definitely not good. But I mean, obviously, he has syndication money. He's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. In my mind, I think it's forgivable. Can we let him be on TV again? I don't know. Probably not.
Yeah, no, not in like
Probably
an
not.
acting sense.
Yeah, probably not. I'm actually, well, the thing, every time he's been on the show, he was on The View and everything. They all ask him about it, and he gives good answers. He's just like, dude, it's like, it's the same thing he said right after it happened. He's like, I fucked up. I mean, I'm paraphrasing, obviously, but yeah, he's like, that's not something I wanted to he's like, I was pissed. Dude, I've been pissed on stage and yelled at people. Not like that. I didn't say that.
The N-word has never come through my head on the way out.
Right.
Yeah, nobody would fucking tell me that that's acceptable. I remember when that happened. That was nuts. Like that was
happened to be one person with a camera phone in that audience in 2006.
Of all things. One of the first video cancellations right there.
I know, man. If he would have did that a year or two before, he would have gotten away with it.
No, the news would have traveled fast.
Well, I mean, if there wasn't a video, people would have been like, did that really even happen? It wouldn't be as big a deal, right? It wouldn't be as big a deal.
Yeah.
But I saw a clip of Morel and Norman trying to figure out if it would be worse or better now. I'm like, I don't think it'd be better. I mean, I understand the logic, but I don't think it would be better. But I mean, you watch that, the video is shitty. I mean, is that even, are you sure that's even him? You should have just been like, that's not me. Deep fake.
Oh God.
15 years before anyone deep faked.
That wasn't my face on that person. That
you
was
couldn't even
Kramer
see his
from
face.
Seinfeld.
Yeah, you couldn't even see his face. That's how bad
Two
that video
different
was.
people.
I mean, it was like 8-bit video back then. You couldn't even, you could hear it, but you couldn't see his face. I mean, you could tell it was him for his voice, but it was terrible.
No.
Of that scene with, is it the RZA, or I don't know, I think it might be a Wu-Tang Clanner, I think, that's in that scene in the beginning of Funny People.
Okay.
That's like, you're doing comedy like Kramer gets a pass with me because Kramer's my, I thought that was pretty funny.
I don't think I've seen that movie.
No,
it's
a great movie.
I'm behind on a lot.
Yeah, anyway, that movie came out
I have
like
a life
2008.
to lead, dude.
Huh?
A life to lead.
Really? Because you just knew a bunch of fucking video game shit I never heard of.
Right.
Midnight
king.
Casino Club, whatever.
Midnight Club, yeah.
No idea.
Rockstar's attempt at Need for Speed Underground.
Pulse is a slacker. No, he was here. I don't know where he is now.
I got it. Good to see you, buddy.
Not real sure. It is hot down here. I've been hot everywhere. Oh, I didn't tell you this. My brother's air conditioning went out when I was out there. I thought we were all gonna die.
Oh no! During the warm days.
Yeah, I thought me and the dogs were gonna be dead. Well, I was thinking about Sunday going down to the tournament, but I'm like, dude, I'll come back and the dogs will be dead. So I couldn't leave. But the problem was just the batteries were out, and his what do you call it, the
remote control,
the thermostat, the batteries.
Okay.
Yeah, and that caused the whole thing not to work. So yeah, I thought maybe it was something.
What
worse
a way
than
to
that.
go and end truly end the podcast.
What?
You
That's
go
how
out
he died?
with heat stroke.
Dude, I almost went to the hospital because I thought it was dying, but I think I was just dehydrated. My whole left arm was hurting. I had to Google if dehydration will make my arm hurt.
Yes. Very much so.
And it basically said, dude, it can do anything. So, but it's funny once I got the air on how much better I felt. So, yeah, apparently I had to find some batteries and yeah. My brother's like, it's in the black toolbox over by my safe. So I went over there and there is like, not joking, a dozen black boxes next to his safe. He's like, the toolbox, not the ammo box. I'm like, how do you think I know the difference between a toolbox and an ammo box? They look the same to me.
Well, a toolbox or an ammo box, you can tell, and then you can always tell just because they'll have numbers on it and stuff. And a toolbox, you'll look in the mirror.
They look the same.
I'm proud of that little joke. That was nice. I was proud of
It's not bad. You've done a lot worse. It's not bad.
I have. I think that's the first one I'm proud of, to where I'm like, got him, motherfucker.
Anyway, I found them, and everyone lived.
I like it.
But it was like 82 in the house when they finally got them on. Yeah.
I'm watching. I'm looking at this video for the preset or the on-sale press conference for 305. I didn't realize YouTube added this.
Who's fighting at 305?
That's Duplessis versus Adesanya,
Okay.
Conor France versus Usyk.
Okay. Where is this?
I think, or something like. Where is this at? I don't want to get it wrong. I'm always wrong, so.
That is true.
Especially on this show. 305. Oh, it's Perth. Australia.
Tai Tuivasa and Jerizo Rosenstrike.
Ooh. That'll be a pretty one.
I'm seeing a bunch of other ones, but none of them are interesting
Justin
enough
Taffa gets back in against
for me to say out loud.
Walter Walker.
It's Walter Walker. Well,
Walker.
Johnny Walker, so you know.
Well, has his soul returned to his body yet after
Have not checked.
A couple weeks?
I don't know. Has anyone been haunted by the soul of Johnny Walker lately?
Have you got a guy doing capoeira in your kitchen?
Maybe doing karate against no one.
A lot of shadow boxing because he doesn't have one anymore.
I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna start doing karate in my front yard against no one, and I'm gonna get one of those bikes that aren't bikes. You like those lean back bikes.
Yes. Yes.
What else?
You
What
gotta
else do I
film
need to
it. I'll put
become
music
the
to it.
worst person of all time?
Uh,
What else?
It's Timmy Tough Guy. is what
Straight
you call
go
yourself.
straight vegan.
Yeah, Timmy Tough Guy.
And when somebody doesn't have vegan options, I'm going to be like, did you not know I was coming? You were you got my RSVP. I put my dietary restrictions on there. Yes.
Oh.
That's what I'm gonna do at the family reunion. Barbecue. I'm sorry. There's no vegan option.
I would murder you if you were my relative and you did that.
I'm just afraid that it's gonna be so hot that I'm gonna die out there on the family farm.
I mean, it could happen.
Maybe.
And then they're like, from the ground you came, so you will remain, or some weird like hillbilly effigy of you, or not effigy.
Maybe. I don't know. I wish we were doing it like at my grandparents' house instead of the family farm, because there's nothing out there. There's a little cabin, but there's no air in it.
Well, I mean
they're getting it tents, I guess, but I mean, geesh, I don't know.
I
really
they
don't
make
know.
small ones you can buy at the store.
I haven't seen my nieces, my cousins, in like 6 years, 6 or 7 years.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, they're 18, and the youngest one, I think, is turning 17 on Friday, maybe 16.
Okay.
No, so, he drives, so he's 17. He'll turn 17 on Friday. So
Okay.
his birthday's gonna be, and yeah, I haven't seen him in a long time. I mean, last time I saw him, it was definitely before puberty. So it's always the weirdest. Like, oh crap, you're a baritone now. Didn't expect that. You know what he looks like? He looks like Dante Bichette. Nope, take it back. He looks like Bo Bichette. He has like the hair. He's half Filipino.
Yeah, I have no idea.
No, Bo Bichette for the Toronto Blue Jays.
Yeah, I don't know him. I've never seen this.
He's
dude.
an all
I
really?
did. Yeah.
Well, you can't talk about baseball anymore.
Yeah, I don't know much about baseball. I
Grounded.
admit that.
Grounded.
Good times.
Ray, you want to umpire games together? You want to be an umpiring team?
I'm so Tim good on that. Like,
Why not?
I work a job, man.
Straight cash money, fam.
I know, but I don't want to put up with the parents.
You don't. You just don't. You just refuse to.
I can't help it at times. I have a mouth.
I say that baseball.
And I must scream.
Baseball has worse hecklers than comedy, because comedy you can go after them. Baseball you can't.
Yeah,
or
that's
you
another
shouldn't.
reason why I don't want to do it.
Or you shouldn't, or it will just get worse. And then some reason everybody calls you the child. Like,
yeah, I know.
These are kids, really? Because you were just cursing at me 3 seconds ago for a ball you thought was high.
Yeah, that's why.
Right,
I know.
now I'm the child. You just called me a little bitch in front of everybody, and I'm the kid.
I'm doing this, Tim. I'm tapping on that one. I'm tapping out before fight even starts. I'm tapping out.
No, you can just be my base umpire, man. You don't even have to do balls and strike. You can be my base umpire.
I will lay on the ground like Yuri Prochazka on Saturday. God damn it! That's how.
How did you
much
get kicked in the head? Is that what happened?
Yeah, he got booted like ball of the foot to the side of the head, and he was ooch.
Do you think Yuri thought he was done before that because of the whole whatever he thought Pereira was doing?
The witchcraft and all
I
that
mean,
kind of stuff.
I'm like, what was he accusing him of?
Witchcraft. Like, he was accusing him fucking witchcraft, bro.
And what is he doing? Just some kind of like spiritual, like just like a whole like a dance,
They're like a
that?
Brazilian fucking ritual or whatever. Like
no Hogwarts shit, bro.
Whatever.
No Hogwarts shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
you know Hufflepuff.
He should have brought his own shaman in and be like, whatever he's doing, cancel it out.
Yeah, just a Russian shaman that's like an Inuit almost.
Like that episode of Parks and Rec where the Native American guy was just like, yeah, boom. Okay, you're done. All right, you guys are good. Whatever. I'm just shouting nonsense. Boom, done. Okay.
Yeah.
It's lifted. The curse is lifted.
Never seen that much. Never seen that much of Parks and Rec.
Oh, Parks and Rec is great. Parks and Rec is great.
I've
Parks
heard.
and Rec is great. Yeah. Never got into The Office, but Parks and Rec is awesome.
I like The Office.
Never got into. I've tried multiple times. Never got into it. Never got into like this. The whole like half of the humor in that is the guy like picking on an autistic dude. Like, what's this fuck with this autistic guy every day at work? This is the funniest thing apart about the show. I'm like, geez, leave the dude alone.
Jim and Dwight.
Yeah, I'm like, leave this guy alone. He's obviously something's wrong with him.
It's true.
They're rebooting it.
Yeah, I saw. I'm not.
Domhnall Gleeson's in it. Domhnall Gleeson's great. I like him a lot. So
I'm not excited about it.
I probably won't pay much attention to it. Now, if they told me they're going to reboot Parks and Rec, I'd be like, well, don't you fuck with something so perfect. But there's a handful of the cast who want to come back. You know, same thing with The Office. I mean, everyone but the big stars would probably want to come back.
Nothing is sacred, Tim. Nothing is sacred.
I mean, yeah, no. Man, I always thought the coolest job ever would be like to be like the fifth on the call sheet on one of those shows, hilarious, like Michael Schur sitcoms that last like 7 or 8 seasons, like Parks and Rec or The Office or Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
That would be nice.
That'd be great. Like Judah Freelander on 30 Rock. Like, you're in every episode. You're featured every like 5th episode. You just make decent money for a while. Then you're not the guy, but you're in the cast. And
yeah.
It's like all the good without a lot of the bad.
Mm.
I mean, a series lead would be fun, but I just like one of the side characters that everybody loves.
Yeah, that's why I said I look like a guy who dies on the or dies on an episode of Deadliest Catch. I don't make it through the season, but I'm there.
But like Jerry and Parks and Rec or Kevin and The Office,
yeah.
You know, like that. Like Scully and Hitchcock, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Hitchcock may have been my favorite character in Brooklyn Nine-Nine because he was so fucking
I've never
creepy and
really
gross.
seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Yeah.
Hitchcock was great because he was Scully and Hitchcock were partners and they've been there forever and they're both idiots, lovable idiots. Well, Scully's lovable. Hitchcock's gross and creepy. It's kind of great. Anyway.
Is that the dude from The State?
I don't know.
Because there's like a bunch of those people that are still around. It's kind of wild. State was like an improv and sketch group on MTV back in the day.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's got a lot of Reno 911 people. Viva Variety as well.
Don't know, Tim. I don't know. But that guy, Michael Schur, he's on Levitard's show like at least once a week. He was on all the time during the writer's strike, but he still comes on. But he created The Office, I think. Didn't he even know? Well, definitely Parks and Rec and Brooklyn Nine-Nine and The Good Place, which are all hits. They were all hits.
Yeah.
So that guy's like gold. I'm sure anything he pitches gets greenlit right away.
I like it.
So
like
good
it a
for
lot.
that guy. I watched. What did I watch? Oh, season 3 of The Bear. I love The Bear, but season 3 was kind of disappointing. It wasn't bad,
Really?
but it was okay. Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, it happens. Good shows like that start to get disappointing around like season 3 because there's really no other way to go.
Yeah, it's all right. It's I don't know. Well, season 2 was so good. I knew there was no way it was going to be as good as season 2.
Yeah.
Like, I thought there was like zero chance, but I don't know. They set it up for season 4, and I'm excited for season 4 because I need to know what happens.
Yeah, I mean, I get into episodic shows anymore.
And I've been watching The House of the Dragon.
Okay.
It's good. I mean, what I like about that compared to Game of Thrones, I like Game of Thrones, but Game of Thrones, the universe was huge.
Yeah.
There was so much going on.
Yeah.
And you never know where you're going to be. Like, there'd be half a season or so many episodes that I don't even get to the story. You go, oh, shit, I forgot about that going on, whatever.
Yeah.
And there was even storylines that didn't even finish.
Yeah.
Which was weird. But there's a whole lot less going on. It's basically one thing that's happening between two houses, basically. So it's a little, it's a less confusing.
Okay.
But I like it. It's good. It's solid. It's a prequel of the Game of Thrones. There's more dragons.
Ooh.
Everybody got dragons.
Why does my microphone now sound like shit?
It's kind of sounded the same as it's been. I just haven't said anything.
Now it just sounds like garbage.
How was your thing with Thomas? I was feeling like shit because I thought I was going to die from heat exhaustion.
I'm sorry. Was that bad on Thomas's end?
No, I said, how was that? Because I didn't.
Oh, it was fun. Hold on. This is bothering me. Hold on.
I think you sound fine.
I mean, no, in my headphones, it's like, it's.
Okay, but I'm telling you that.
Wait. Fixed it. Okay. Yeah, it was in my headphones.
Gotcha.
Sorry.
It's okay.
No, the Thomas thing was great. We did talk about UFC 303 a little bit. And yeah, dude, it was, we also talked about wrestling a little bit, and AIW plugged Bro Plata. Hopefully that does something on a local level. That'd be nice. But
did you start with, oh, what a great episode of Hannity we just heard?
No, I should have though.
How good was Hannity?
Yeah, boy, Hannity really had some great points. Now, Thomas, it's great to be here on our entertainment confessional with you, and yeah, it was great.
Well, Thomas, this is the first time we met, and you're following Hannity. You don't look well. I thought you'd look, but I'm happy to be here.
You sounded a lot taller on the radio.
Yeah, I was gonna do, but I also think if we were both doing it, we probably would have talked over each other. I don't know. He wants me to talk about the Browns, but I haven't been paying attention to any Browns shit out of spite because I'm legitimately angry that all the sports, talk radio or whatever shows or what podcasts in the Cleveland area are only talking about the Browns when we have a first place fucking baseball team. What the fuck? That should be 90% of what they're all talking about. And then hit a little Cows and Browns. This is the time of year that it should be all Guards, baby.
Because nobody cares about the Guardians, sadly.
This is why they don't, because no one's talking about them. Okay, because no one's talking about
them.
I know it is, but we love the Guards too. They've been selling out a lot of games. They probably had great crowds today.
Probably.
They've had multiple sellouts lately. They've been selling out a lot. I got to get tickets for me and my niece because they've been selling out a lot of games. They're getting pretty close to selling out most games.
I saw something that made me laugh the other day on the highway. I took a photo of it, and I'll send it to you as proof. But I saw what is the Cleveland Browns in car form. And it was a brown and orange with the fucking white stripe, and the brown on the sides. Tesla Cybertruck.
Beautiful.
It's every Cleveland Browns season in a vehicle.
I've seen one. I've seen one online. I don't know if it's the one.
A lot more of them lately. It's weird. People are buying them now.
Well, you know who has one. I never see one in the wild, but I'm talking about. I've seen the one you're talking about. I've seen a picture of it. It's probably the same one. The Browns one.
I've never seen that before in my life, but it's hilarious.
Jose Ramirez has one.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
Which makes them cool.
No, it does not.
In Cleveland, it does.
Oh God! If Jose Ramirez is the reason that Tesla dealerships are still open in Cleveland, because they shouldn't be, that would be hilarious if it's Jose Ramirez that moved the needle.
A couple years ago, I wanted a Tesla. I no longer want a Tesla, but I still want an electric car. I don't think I get a Tesla though.
I'll get a Tesla if I have to.
I would get something. I don't know. Whatever has the best range. Is it still Teslas? Probably, yeah.
I have no idea who.
How about an F-150 Lightning? I want an electric truck.
No. Anything but
Why not?
Cause trucks you don't buy those as fucking.
I'm not trying to be a tough
baby.
person. I'm not trying to be a tough person owning a truck. You own it because they're practical.
No, I can't. I don't want to. I want to hear like the engine going as it's like going up the fucking hills. You know, like.
All I do is eat pussy and pollute the earth. Yeah, that's
goddamn right, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I do it all the time.
Right. I listen to George Strait.
Okay, you're not wrong.
As I'm polluting the earth and fingering my girlfriend before in between shifts. Right.
Yeah, goddamn right, boy.
As God intended.
2 on the floor, 1 on the door, or whatever that.
1 on the whore. Oh, okay.
Or 2 on the floor and 5 in the whore. That's how I get it.
Oh Lord.
I punch it. Sounds like I'm pulling my fist out of a quagmire. Mr. Bucket. Oh.
Well, that was a fun exchange. Remember when we've had those?
Hey, yeah, we're on a streak, actually. We've had some pretty good ones lately.
Have we?
Yeah.
I
Last
don't
couple
think we
episodes,
have.
we've had some good ones.
I think we suck.
Well, that's you.
You know why I think we suck? Because no one watches us.
People watch.
Ray, the only thing that matters is likes and views. That's the only thing that matters.
And we get views.
That's how much you're worth in the world is how many likes and views you get.
Mm-hmm.
We are worth very little.
Okay.
We are not worth anything. We should
The first 4 years of a business enterprise.
You want to ask Moss? You
roughest.
want to ask Moss how many followers he had 4 years in?
Probably
Let's
about
not do
10,000. 10, 11,000.
Well, a lot more than us. Is what I'm saying.
100,000. Yeah, I'm saying whatever.
More than 186.
Yeah, it's all good.
Like, I'm going to tell people that I've been doing at the family reunion, I've been doing a podcast, and they're going to ask how many followers I have, and I'm going to be like, I kind of lost count.
Okay. Don't care, Tim. Love
Yeah,
you.
not many. Less than a lot. More than
Yeah,
none.
it happens.
More than none.
I'm fucking tired.
Is the thing on?
No, they're still kind of dicking around here.
Are they going to announce something cool?
I have no idea what they're gonna announce. But the screen still like hasn't.
This needs
started
another
the
good
actual
fight.
live stream.
I'm not just excited by Duplessis and Alessandro. I need something else.
I mean, what is that card? We already looked at it. Taito Iwasa's on there. Justin Taffa.
Justin
Jardinho
Taffa's not
Rosenstrike.
What's the co-main event? Cara France or somebody? No, give me names.
I mean, we don't have to. You can do here of the week, and we can get out of here.
No, I'm talking about the card. I'm like talking about the card being shitty.
Well, I mean, stuff will be announced.
I don't have a hero of the week. This week sucked.
Okay.
No, I was waiting. I'm just saying that the card, they need to announce other fights to this card because this card isn't very good.
They will, more than likely, they'll announce it before the talking starts.
I want Usman versus Batman.
Bruce Wayne and Batman together in the same ring.
It's funny, you never get them in the same room. It's crazy.
No, you don't. I would love to see him fight and then fight Batman. See if he can take him. They're built the same.
You squint your eyes, baby.
It's the chin, dude. I'm telling you. It's the chin that gives they're both strong chins.
Whatever. Depends what year we're talking about.
All right.
Val Kilmer, Batman, an absolutely strong chin.
And codpiece.
I watched The Flash again the other day.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's not that bad.
I've heard. I haven't seen it yet.
Not that bad. It's just hard to like watch Ezra Miller and not think of how fucking insane he is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just thinking about all the hell that everyone went through with making that movie. Do we have two? Ezra Miller has to do double the shots. This has to be awful. Even the poor craft service people.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I don't know. I don't know how bad that movie was. I'm surprised Michael Keaton didn't just leave. Seems like the kind of guy that'd be like, I'm too old for this shit. Gonna Danny Glover my way out of this.
Juilliard, you pieces of shit.
They let people from Pittsburgh go to Juilliard?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Positive.
He must have lied in his application.
It was from Western Appalachia. You're hired.
Come in. What's your name? My name is Michael. Howard Yins. Leave. Leave now. Go home, Hick.
I think with that we should end it on tonight.
I thought
Thank
we were
you
waiting
guys.
for the. All right, that's fine. I don't care.
Well, no, they're taking their sweet time. It looks like, and I don't want to. I gotta fucking drive to Mansfield in the morning.
That's fine. I have to get up too, but I'm trying to pretend like I don't.
Well, yeah, you gotta. So you got a long trip. You gotta wake up pretty much the same time I have to be like up and out. So
I slept all day today, so that's fine.
But all right, boys and girls, thank you for being here with us on another Tuesday. Bro Plata, we'll see you next Tuesday because we're taking 4th of July off. And we will see you then. And also, as always, we'll see you at the Kumite, fam.
I got a song for Independence Day, everybody. Let freedom ring. Let the white dove sing. Let the whole world know that today is a day of reckoning.